I see. Joey's still hard to be convinced. Hey, you know what? Once there's a brand new Among Us map, maybe people will be eager to come over and play Among Us. Other than that, Blaze, what's up? How's it going? How are you doing? Hold on, let me make sure that the camera angle is correct. I think that's better. Hope you don't know this Monday. Today is a brand new adventure, a brand new step into our Subnautica journey. Honestly, I'm quite excited because last time when we were playing Subnautica, basically we got around to exploring the ship and kind of stabilizing my place around so like I can now craft things, I can put things into lockers, I can kind of like have my own space, my inventory space, which I've been so super keen on. So the thing which I really want to focus on today is like getting back into that ship with the laser cutters, because there's one area we haven't been to. And the second thing is I want to explore that island a little bit more and maybe see if we can like craft some submarines or vehicles. So yeah, Blaze says, it's going good. I'm currently living in a no sleep zone. Damn. What is keeping you up? I hope it's good things that are keeping you up, and I hope that you can like manage. Watch out, like too much no sleep is can be a little bit dangerous. But yeah, I mean, like I've been there too. Sometimes things are really bad or really good. I have to wait until I reach my regular sleep time. Oh, so you really have to like time it correctly. I see. I mean, get it, like, rhythm is really important as well. Oh, speaking of sleep, actually, no, I'm not that tired. I could go sleep any moment in time, but actually, no. But right now, I could. I've been low on sleep, too. I blame Death Stranding. Have you been enjoying that? Oh, man. Like, I really know when I super enjoy a game is when I stay up for it. I had it with The Outer Worlds, so I would just stay up to like, 3 in the morning to continue to play it. I had it with Ghost of Tsushima. I think I also had it with Cyberpunk, even though I also played it a lot during the day. Like, some games just, like, completely, like, take you over. And one thing which is really dangerous, and I don't know if you fall for this thinking as well, but this is something that I fall for so many goddamn times, is that I'm like, well, this is probably not the best use of my time, but I'll tell you something, okay? Listen. It's not the best use of your time, but what I can do is I can now just go ahead and finish the game so that I no longer have this like feeling of wanting to go out and like finish it, and then I can be productive again. So it's in my best interest, if I want to be productive, that I finish this game right now. And I just spent 2 days straight like playing the game, and I'm done. I'm like, well, actually that was really bad. I really did nothing. And I have that with games. I also have that with anime. Like sometimes I'm just like watching a series, I'm like, well, you know, I could be productive, or I could go and like watch this series and like finish it, because if I finish it, then I don't no longer have like this thing pulling at me to like stop doing what I want to do, but what I need to do, and like, you know, I'll just fit. And then like the problem is like at the end of the day, you'll always find something which is cool to do. That said, let's get into Subnautica right now. Oh, before I forgot, Joey, he said that he's interested in modded Among Us. Ooh, curious. I mean, like, okay, so like I'm quite interested in modded Among Us too. The problem that I've always had with modded Among Us, I think, thank you so much for that, host, is that I'm always like, we need to make sure that everyone has the modded version, and like we can't always be sure if we're just gonna like bet on people coming in, so we're gonna have to organize that a little bit more. But yeah, I'll have to speak to Joey about it at some point. Retro, what's up, man? Hey there, looks like I'm a little bit late. Well, you're still perfectly on time. We're only like a couple minutes in. Gonna almost get started with Subnautica. Honestly, I've been really looking forward to this. Like, remember a couple of weeks ago when we was kind of like, well, it's the start of the year, there's not much going on, you know, that sort of stuff. Well, right now I'm just like, that is completely over, because like right now I'm just feeling like, oh my god, I really want to play Subnautica. I really want to do Apex as well, because I fucking like, I don't know if y'all enjoyed the Apex stream, but I really enjoyed it. Playing a bit with Defton, fucking around with it, like it was fun. The only problem I have with modded Among Us is that I'm on mobile. Yeah, see, like that's a problem. It's like modded Among, like I would love to do modded Among Us, but then we would need to make sure that everyone has a computer and everyone's able to install it. And a lot of times if you want to install mods, you gotta have the full right website, you gotta know how it works, and like, so it's like a little bit of a step up. Like if we can organize it well, then that's something we can organize. But other than that, I mean, like Among Us by itself is also pretty fun. But that said, they really gotta come out with that map at some point. Like seriously, I do think that Among Us is taking a little bit its sweet time. It's taking a little bit kind of very long until it comes around. Apex is my type of game, to be honest. I've never been a fan of everybody else. I'm not the biggest fan either, but like I really like it. Like I like it to play together. So like yesterday, I actually played it with Ashishogi Tenno. We played it like together. Just for fun, and then Friday I played it with Defson. And the thing which is fun is that you just sit, you talk, you go and like battle and sort of thing. I don't like it if I do public matches, because I've also tried a lot of public matches because I wanted to get better. But I really hate it. I really hate doing public matches when it's like a battle royale with like a team people, because like literally, oh man, like I tried it, and I literally just had someone just like I would literally have a team where people just like go off in 2 directions and like you die. It's just like a waste of time. It feels like a waste of time because like you're gonna find 3 people that are perfectly organized and they just take you out, and it's like, yeah, well, I wasted my time. So in public battle royales, I don't like it either. I'm not the biggest battle royale fan because, as I've said before, I feel battle royales are not as engaging as like a team deathmatch. Because like if I go into Call of Duty team deathmatches, like you jump in, you can like start shooting sort of thing, you're on a team, but you're not dependent on that team. Like if the team fucks up, you can still get good kill streaks, and most of the time if the team is like being slaughtered, like you can still like use that to your advantage. Where I mean, if someone calls in like a chopper gunner, if someone calls in like an airstrike, like that's a little bit annoying. That can fuck you over as well. But generally, like you can, like, you're not that dependent on your team functioning all that bad, and even if you get killed, you're instantly respawning, you're back in the game. Battle royales have this thing where you really gotta like suit up, you gotta like run around the map, all that sort of thing. So like there is a bit of a delay in there. It takes a little bit too long for like a quick, snappy like shooter game. So I prefer like Call of Duty sort of thing. But that said, like when it comes to playing with friends, when it comes to like playing together with people on voice and like being like, okay, let's how do we play? I think like it's quite fun actually. So. Let's see. If we're talking about Mod Among Us, it should probably be a defined group since a lot of people use mobile. Yeah, I think so too. But like, if Joey's interested in doing Mod Among Us, then I mean, like, by the time that we get Joey around, then we should probably be able to like get more people around. But yeah, we'll see. Afim says, "Do you know what you need? What you need is a gram of soma. 1 cubic centimeter cures 10 gloomy sentiments. Yeah, we need some soma. I mean, all your worries will go away if you just take some soma." By the way, Afim, what category are you? Are you an alpha? Are you a beta? Are you a gamma? Are you a delta? Or are you an epsilon? What are you? What I do recommend is the mod that Chilled Chaos plays, Jingoku. I don't know about that, but I'll look it up. So basically, by the way, for those of you who don't understand that reference, is the book right there. I brought it up before. I am the system. Are you? Tribal, what's up, man? How's it going? How are you doing? But yeah, it's Brave New World. A really interesting book. I would definitely recommend it. I recently finished the Wim Hof Method. I kind of want to do a book review video this week. I've been saying that for ages, but I'm actually gonna do it this week. And I'm starting with Freud right now. That's why it's here, because I've been like trying to get started with reading it. So yeah, Trevor, how's it going, man? How are you doing? Anyway, let's dive or jump, whatever you will. Actually, dive is better. Let's dive right into Subnautica, because I think that the time has come to get into there. I'm so glad I'm not a Greek letter. Oh man. You're not a Greek letter. Alright, here we go. Wow. Need to adjust that camera a little bit. That's better. I'm doing well, dude. That's great to hear. Alright. Microphone out of fuel. Let's get this thing going. Let's move this out of the way here. And then let's just swap between them. Alright, here we go. Trying to buy another expensive vehicle. Oh, what are you trying to buy? What is on your sights this time? Actually, like, speaking of like expensive, a channel which I've been watching lately is it's called the Spiffing Brit, and it's just like a channel all centered around like video game like exploits. Like, how can we use a system where I can buy one thing and then sell it for more money, and then buy it back for less money, and then just like make infinite game money loop sort of thing. Honestly, like, I think what. No way. No fucking way. Yo, Michel, is your butt still sore from Apex? I know mine is. Dude, I've been training hard. No way, Trev. No fucking way. Dude, that is insane. Are you like what year? Are you referring to the latest one? Because the Porsche Cayman is like, it's a sweet ass car. It is indeed a sweet ass car. Like, look at that. I mean, it is a glorified Beetle. But for a glorified Beetle, is one like of the best kind of glorified Beetles. Dude, that's pretty sweet. But yeah, it's pretty much, I've been training hard. I've been going hard at work. I try my best for Apex, and not the latest one. I would imagine so. Basically, like buying cars is a very like brand new cars. Like the depreciation on that is insane. Oh my god, I'm gonna need some food. So here we are back in Subnautica. We have right there the ship that we explored last time. What I want to do this time is I want to get myself some laser cutters, go in there, open up that final room, because I think there might be something in there. I don't know if this thing is ever going to go away or if it's just going to stay here like that. And then I want to explore down there somewhere where that island is, because down there at the island, I know that there is the other ship crashed down, and I kind of want to see whether there's any like remains of the ship that I can find, or any of that sort of stuff. Let me see what I have in my inventory. I think I can open up tab. Let's see what I got. I got some fish. I can consume those. You know what? Let me just eat that right here. The Cayman is an amazing car. Maybe one day I'll get myself a 911. What? Who knows? Actually, like, we had like a long time ago, actually before I was around, like our policeman used to drive Porsches, which was pretty damn cool. But I do think like there have been a couple of like very affordable Porsches, and like I think Porsche is like kind of like, if you want to get into a fast car, you kind of want to get into like a really nice sports car. Like a Porsche is kind of the way to go. But yeah, I thought about buying a Boxster or a Miata for an around town car. Dude, Miata is amazing. Fun fact about Miata is actually here in Europe, it's just called the MX. So like I remember hearing about like the Mazda Miata before. I was like, what the hell what the hell are people talking about? Like, what the hell is a Miata? But apparently, I mean, it's a Miata, is an MX Miata. I think that's the full name. They're also beautiful cars. So we like around here, there's like a Mark 1, which is like amazing. The person that owns it drives like way too little. I don't think it's moved in like ages, but they're really nice cars. Now let me see what I got right here. I have some beautiful materials, and let me see what I found right here. But what year are you looking at, Treble? Let's see, personal. Let's go to tools, and then let's go to we have scanner, we have repair tool. I want to find a cutter, flare, habitat builder, laser cutter. I need diamond, 2 times diamond, and sulfur. I might have the diamond actually right here. I have sulfur around here, I know for sure. So let me see here. We have titanium. Move away, please. I have 1 diamond. I would need 1 more diamond around here. I can post a listing. I mean, sure. Like, if you want to DM it to me, and then I can just like bring up the year and then take a look at it. Do you see anything about Genshin 1.4? Ooh, what's going on with Genshin 1.4? I have not seen anything about that, if I'm being honest. But that sounds cool. Like, if there's something new in Genshin, I'd be 100% down to check it out. Dude, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Like, all of a sudden, everything is happening, and it's like, it's so exciting. It is so freaking exciting. Let me get the hell out of here as I track down Travel's message around here, and let me see what year it is. Oh my god, dude, that is a good. Oh, honestly, like, I had forgotten how good. Oh my god, how good like recent Porsches have become, sort of thing. There's some interesting stuff going on. I'll send you the video in the DMs. Do it. So one thing which I think is really interesting is like I'm from like the 90s. So the thing is, when I think back to like an older car, like a 10 to 20 year old car, I kind of think of like something along the lines of this. So like this right here would be an old an old affordable Porsche. But like you can see that there is definitely a big difference between this kind of Porsche and something like this. Like, you can definitely see, like, there is a big styling difference, especially because back then, like, you find, especially around the 80s and early 90s cars, is like, cars were a lot thinner, cars were a lot lighter, and they were a lot more, like, boxier. As you can see, like, there's I don't know, like, I hope that comes across alright. I hope that makes sense when I say boxier, but, like, there's a lot more straight angles that you will not find in here, where this is a lot more, like, streamlined, probably, like, 100% made in, like, a wind tunnel, all that sort of things. However, then, if you look at this, and this, I believe this right here is what you're looking at. This right here is a 2006 Porsche. That's 14 years old, or 15 years old, almost 15 years old, for God's sake. But 2006 seems so recent. I mean, like, back then I was like 10 or something, 9 or 10. But still, like, if I look at this, I would like seriously, if I see one of these driving down the road, I'd be freaking impressed. But I think that you can get these from actually, like, pretty for like a pretty decent price. Dude, that is nice. Like, seriously nice. That is a really nice get around town car. Oh man, dude, keep me updated. Let me check in with Retro for a second right here, and then we'll get to the game. Invitation of Windbloom trailer. All right. Let me open that up. Let's go see what's about. Let me actually, like, go and open this right here. Let's see, where do I have my correct mouse? Here I have my correct mouse. Then let me go here. Let me turn on my music, because, like, we're probably not really getting into the game just yet. Let's go and open up YouTube. Oh man, so much exciting stuff. Oh shit. Alright, here we go. Let's see, here we go. We have this right here. This looks like Genshin Impact, as we know and love it. Let me go and put this on for 80, just to make sure that I'm able to take it. There we go. Alright, here we have our Wind Kingdom. Invitation of Windbloom. Seems like we're... This seems as though, like, they have dressed up the town a little bit. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen for sure. Is there gonna be some sort of an effect? That's some sort of portal. Bubbles. Okay. Honestly, like, in these trailers, it looks kind of not too epic. But, I don't think that these are supposed to be the super epic battles. It seems like some sort of, like, game sort of thing. I kind of get that vibe of, like, games, you know, playing music, shooting balloons, hangout events. Oh wait, is this more co-op centered? It's a festival. Oh damn. Also, like, I heard that they're bringing romancing into this game, which I was like, yo, your main is, like, the perfect weeb game. I mean, like, they know their audience and they're banking on it for sure. No, hangout events are comparable to a dating simulator. Oh, that is like the dating stuff, the romancing stuff I've heard about. Seems like there will be some battles. New hero. Ooh. Curious. We should go back to Genshin at some point. Definitely. Honestly, I think that Genshin is a really enjoyable game. Like, it's not something that I really want to throw, like, a ton of money into, but that said, is, like, I think it's just a lot of fun. It's a very nice, like, I think it does everything very well. I'm not gonna say it's the best game out there, because, like, there are far better games out there. It's also not a game that I'm the most invested into, because, like, honestly, like, there are the parts of the story that I really care about, parts of the story I just don't give a fuck about. But that said, like, it is really just like fun to play. Like, the co-op is a little bit, you know, like, it could have been more fun if you were able to, like, play story missions together. That said, like, I love it for streams. I love it for streams where we just sit, we just play for the story. Everything is voice acted. It looks good. Yeah, I mean, like, it's fun. Genshin has the foundation to be an amazing game, but their end game and multiplayer ruined the experience for me. Yeah, I mean, like, it really depends. It really depends, like, what you're coming in for. Like, if your goal with coming in for Genshin is to have a multiplayer, like a 4-player co-op, like, that kind of sucks. And like, that's like one of the first things which I kind of ran into. That I was hoping to find this 4-player co-op experience, but I did not, because it just, yeah, like, that's not what Genshin is. And then I was like, okay, well, you know, maybe it'll be some amazing endgame, but that's also, I mean, like, I haven't really gotten to the point of endgame yet because there's still an entire continent to explore. However, if you just treat it as like a kind of expanding, light multiplayer-ish light game, like, I don't know whether light game makes sense, but the thing which I mean with light game is that you can, like, I'll play it and I'll watch something else, and that's fine. Like, Destiny 2 for me is a light game. So what I do is I'll just sit down, I'll just like play Destiny, and the story is kind of like interesting enough that I kind of follow the main lines, but I don't really follow the deeper ends. That's the same thing with Genshin. Like, the story is interesting enough that I don't completely give no fucks about it. Like, I know kind of what's going on. There's sometimes twists where I'm like, oh, hey, that's pretty good. Or I'm kind of like, oh, yeah, this is important. However, I'm not like, it's not like Warframe where I would go theory craft. It's not like Nier Automata where I would like break down in tears and cry because it's so good. But I'll just play it, and then I'll have like some series or whatever on my other screen. I'll just like really enjoy it, or stream it and we're just talking over it. It doesn't matter. Destiny 2, a light game, blasphemy. I know I'll probably have upset a lot of people with that, but like to me that's really the way that Destiny is, because I know there are raids in Destiny, but like my Destiny experience is that ever since, like, I've tried taking the lore seriously, but it's already tough when you're going into a game, Destiny 2, and everything. The first quest I remember really went heavy on the fact that you already knew everything that happened. It's like, oh yeah, that happened. Oh yeah, that happened. So I was kind of like, you know, I'm trying to get into this, but like I'm kind of enjoying midway. I don't really feel like buying Destiny 1. And then a lot of their stories told through the dialogue where you're just like, you're running around from point A to point B and shooting things, and I just like, you're a drone talking to you like, and then this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, and now this is happening, and now this is happening, and now this is happening, and now go here, and now go there. That like, I tried to follow it, but I couldn't because it didn't really grab my attention. So whenever there were cutscenes, especially with Cade 6, like, that was impactful. I liked that. I think that it was very well done. Beyond Light was also quite okay with, like, the idea of, like, struggling with light and darkness. But then again, do I really know everything that happened? Was it really fat? No, it wasn't. But, like, I did enjoy it. And, like, that's what I feel. It's like, it's a light game in the sense of, to me, I'm not playing, like, if I were to play that as my primary objective, like, I'm not going to do anything else but just play Destiny. I'd be bored. But if I'm playing Destiny with a couple of friends, or if I'm playing Destiny and I have, like, One Piece to the side, or if I'm having a podcast, like, I'll have a podcast on, that's amazing. Destiny 2 and a podcast on your ears is amazing, because you can just, like, listen to a podcast, shoot some stuff, increase your numbers, fantastic. Same with Genshin. Genshin is amazing. If I just, like, throw a podcast on my ears, I'm just like, yeah, there we go. Love it. Absolutely love it. So that's kind of like the way that I feel about it, because like I know that Destiny has like a further end game. It also has PvP where people like really dive into hard. But the thing that I find with Destiny is that, like, to me, that step over like hasn't really happened. The thing that I find is like it didn't really come natural to me, and I still wouldn't really find a way. So if I go into Destiny right now, I don't necessarily know what to do. And that's probably like the way that I've interpreted it, and like I can put more effort into it. But the thing that I find is like I love these quests because that's kind of like the way Destiny functions. Like you run towards a point, you kill everything before you find that point, and then you defend and kill things, and bada bing, bada boom. So I love it when I can have a quest that I'm like, okay, go to that point, go to that point, go to that point, go to that point. But then after I've done the quest, I'm kind of like stuck in the sense of like I could do raids, but I'm way too underleveled for raids. But what do I do to like get my weapons up? I don't know. And then people are like, yeah, you can mod these things. I'm kind of like, yeah, but like so far I've just been throwing weapons away because it's points, right? And so, and then the PvPvE was really fun. Remember, Trevor, when we did that together with you and Jen? Like that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. But then like I went back to it later, and it's like, if you don't do it together, if you don't have friends to play it with, you're just kind of like, yeah, I'm being killed right now. So, like, I'm not saying that a light game is bad. And like, especially what you say, Spino, is like, we play and enjoy games differently. Like me saying it's a light game, like that's the way that I interpret it. It's like, I really enjoy them as light games because like they fill this perfect niche. I don't need every single game to be my full focus, full attention game. So, Nika, how's it going, man? Let's not expand and explore. Why shall we not expand and explore? Shall we just sit down here and just have a just chatting stream under the Subnautica banner? What did I tag Tyrannus for then? Oh my god. All the raids are missing. Destiny, Warframe, Life. Apparently, like, I was strolling along the YouTubes today, and I actually found something rather interesting. I mean, I haven't watched it, here, this was really interesting. So this right here is Tactical Potato, and if you go to right here, you see raids returning. Like, are raids coming back? Where's that? Just clickbait. Raids are back in play with a third orb mother. God damn! Like, Warframe be promising things to return, which people have been waiting for long. Like, I don't know how real that is, but you guys will see. Espionage says, I think that video games are just like any other interest or activity. You can get as deep into them as you want, or just dabble a bit. For example, I've done whitewater rafting and snorkeling many times, but I'm not that deep into them, like I am with martial arts, which I have done for decades. Yeah, I fully agree. I fully agree. And like, interest can also change over time. Like the thing which I found with Warframe, where I loved that type of game, that type of Warframe game where it's like grind forever. Like, I loved that when I was like 13 years old. Or no, I wasn't 13 when that came. I was not 13 when it. I was like 16 when it came out. That's weird. I thought it was a lot younger. Like when I'm thinking about like me being 16, like I feel it's like a lot more closer to 18. I feel like I'm broader, similar to like 18-year-old me. Then again, like I'm 23, so it's been like 5 years. But at the same time, but yeah, I mean, like, yeah. Anyway. That was something where I was kind of like at that point in time, I had a lot of time to spare. I had a lot of like things to do, and I loved having a game which was free to play because I didn't have a lot of money, where I could just like sink my hours into and then just have like really cool stuff to show up. And now I find that my tastes are changing a little bit, where I really enjoy a game which really gives me full experience, where I'm like, Nier Automata, the way that closes off, it's like, oh, fantastic. Cyberpunk, the way that closes off is also great. So I love how the raids in Warframe, I don't know how the raids in Warframe are going to be. Jen, how's it going, man? I have no idea either. I literally, the only reason I saw about it is because like I saw this like line by Tactical Potato. I have not watched the video. I know nothing, but I think it will be good. I really hope that it's going to be returning, because like it's been a really long time since they said they're going to be taken out. But yeah, adventuring is overrated, and I don't want some weird fish thing to kill me. I mean, the weird fish thing might only kill me, and like, as long as we stay down low in the ocean, we'll not be falling from great heights. Retro says, I'm getting Genshin more over time since I'm bored and I need something new to do. Yeah. So yeah. Also, hold on. I think, you asked about like how the R is pronounced in Dutch. And like, I had no idea how to respond to that, because like you can't really pronounce like say how you pronounce it in a text. It's like, because like I would just pronounce it as like I would just put down the R, and that's how I pronounce it, and that wouldn't help you a bit. So like we pronounce the R as like an R. So if I were to say rates with like a Dutch R, it would be rates, which doesn't fit in the English language. It was kind of like it's kind of like the back of the throat sort of thing. It's like that. And I have not a speech expert that I could like tell you like, oh, that's the way you should learn it. It's kind of like, how would I describe it? The back of the mouth, excellent, bedankt. It's like regen, which is like rain. It's like, it's kind of like a wild animal, like that's also the way that we describe like the growling of an animal. It's like and it's like a G-R, so, or gurgling, yeah, gurgling. So yeah, not getting a haircut is working for you, to be honest. Like, you're pulling the long hair off. Like, the thing is, okay, is that I don't feel like going to like getting a haircut right now because they like the hairdressers have been closed for a long time, and I don't really feel comfortable like going in public yet. So like I'm like, it's kind of like fine what it is, but it's kind of like I've had it even longer, so like right now I'm even like, you know what, maybe I'll go back to like where it was. However, there are points in time where it's starting to bother me. So okay, is there anyone here that has longer hair? Please, if you do, let me know how this works. So like what I have is like my hair has a mind of its own, and like let me tell you all I know about hair. Okay, so everything that I know about hair is basically what I used to do back in the day. Okay, is what I used to do back in the day was I would go in, like I would swim every day. So I would jump in the pool, I get in the pool, and that's the way my hair would be. And that's everything I know about doing your hair. Is like you jump in the pool, you get in the shower, and that's the way your hair is. And who cares? However, right now what I have is that like I can have this thing where like my hair is like this, which is kind of like calm or whatever, but then like I can jump in the shower, I can have it dry up, and I can just be like literally everywhere. And I'm like, how does that work? How does it do that? Like, why is it like it weird? Like, it also really has this tendency. You've probably seen on stream sometimes. Most of the time, I wear a hat when that's the case because it's just such a mess. But like, it will just like curl up all the way, all that sort of thing. Like, I really don't know how the fuck that works. So like, I'm just betting every single time. Like, it really like the thing that which I find with the long hair is like, it sucks that it gets in my eyes sometimes. And whenever I want to shoot a video, sometimes it takes 2 days to record a video, and if I just take a shower in between, like I will probably look entirely different. So if I want to make a video which like is supposed to happen at the same point in time but it's actually recorded over 2 days, I can't do that. So like those are things which I need to figure out. So yeah, let's see, how do you say tribal? Like tribal in Dutch would be tribal, because the I in Dutch is pronounced as E. So, the funny thing is, like, you have A, E, I, O, U, and we say, A. So, okay, hold on. I'm gonna draw this thing, okay? I'm gonna draw this. So, what can you see? You can see right here, okay? Yeah, there. Let me turn that around to here. So what you have is you have A, E, I, O, U, okay? However, the thing with Dutch is that A, like A, E, I, O, U, we say even kijken. A, I, A, E, I, O, U. So O is the same, U is U, which is somewhat similar, but this we pronounce as E, which English people pronounce this as E, and A, we pronounce this as A, and you kind of say A like that's A. So A, I, O, U, and A, E, I, O, U. So kind of like these two letters, like the pronunciation for A and E are different. And that's something which, like, it has always worked for me, because, I mean, like, I've learned English and I've never really given it a second thought because, you know, but I can definitely understand if you come from English and you hear Dutch, like, it is weird. But yeah. So yeah. Could you explain the Japanese ones too? I'm like I can't explain the Japanese pronunciation because my pronunciation is not good. But yeah, I know like they like this, like the funny thing is that we have A-E-I-O-U basically. I mean, like, I don't know if that's a standard, but that tends to be the way that a lot of people say A-E-I-O-U. But Japanese has it, and like you have A-I-U-A-O. Japanese, like, as far as I'm aware, and again, like, I've not done any real conversation in Japanese, it's a lot shorter. So, while we tend to, like, in European languages, like the thing that we definitely have things where Japanese is quite similar to the Afrikaans language. There are definitely similarities in like the Dutch and like the kind of the pronunciation with Dutch and Japanese too. Also because Afrikaans and Dutch have a lot in common, like a whole hell lot in common, which is insane. Like seriously, sometimes like I hear something in Afrikaans, I'm just like, dude, you're talking Dutch, which isn't the case, but it sounds so similar. But the thing which is interesting is that we also have things where it's like. How do we? I mean, Japanese, for instance, is you have Japanese. If you say that as a word, if you say Japanese, like basically what you find is that hold on. What you find is that Japan, you kind of have like the same pronunciation for Japan, like they're kind of the same, but you have isu, like what you often find is that like European languages, like you can have, you can basically have like I don't have a good example in English yet. Basically, like what you can have E's or S, and like the amount of like letters after can really influence like the way that you pronounce like the E in front of this. Like so, this can be a long E or a short E, and that is really interesting. Like I think that because of that, like we tend to prolong the sound of like A, E, I, O, U can become very much longer. Whereas in Japanese, like they really have this. If you want to like, if you want to prolong your ko, for instance, like you can do that by adding another o, or you can make a ko. So like there is different ways. There's different ways of like going about it, which makes it rather interesting. So. Like what you'll find is that if you'll go with hold on, let's see. Japanese are quite short. Japanese ones are quite shorter. Or normal vowel length in Western languages tends to be double found. Yeah, like that's kind of what I mean. So it's like you can have. So this is like. So like you'll have the differences of like cool and cool, and like you really have you can really me who said I'm down to learn Japanese but only knows baka, but like you definitely have like a big difference in like we are like in European languages you are a lot easier to like. To like prolong your vowels to like go and like we can just say ko based on like okay where we go baka is a really good example actually because the way that we write it like if you say that actually it's like baka it's like that's how a lot of like that's what that's how you find like a lot of like Europeans like go about like baka. It's like what you're doing is are you actually making like two A sounds, but like you're not really changing the way that you write it down. And then like you'll find that like a lot of like it's interesting. I don't know. I don't know how we got to this, but it's kind of cool. Languages are a cool thing, and I also find it fascinating like how different languages over time can really change like or be forgotten. Because like there was like Dutch from 200 years ago, I would not know how to speak that. But also, Japanese is 100% phonetic, so know the vowel sounds and you'll always speak right, possibly. Yeah, and also like picturesque because like kanji is kind of like picturesque language. So it's an interesting writing system, indeed. Anyway, I should probably get to Subnautica. I want to get around to that. I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited for Subnautica now. It's like we're 40 minutes and we haven't done it yet. Like seriously, honestly, like a part of me is like really fucking proud. It's kind of like this big problem, right? Well, not never mind. I mean, like not really, but there is that element to it. What am I saying? Oh yeah, so like, it's kind of like this, what is it? This problem of luxury. We are like, when I started out with streaming, when I started out, especially in Warframe, you would have this thing where it's like, oh damn, I really hope I get someone to talk to, and like we gotta show the gameplay, because if we don't show the gameplay, I can't have anyone to speak with. You know, everyone would be so worried about that, and it's like, oh man, you get to speak with people, like you gotta like pause in the game and like speak with people outside the game. Like, oh man, dude, that is insane. And now it's like, now we have this thing where it's like, fuck, like we're already almost an hour in, or 45, we're 45 minutes in, and I haven't even started playing the game yet. So, let's go, let's go and do that. That said, like, I have no problem with it, because like, I think it's fun as heck. I mean, kanji is symbolic based from Chinese, from the Chinese language. Yeah, it is based on Chinese. And then they have like the kanas, which are not picturesque, and like that makes it very, very interesting. And I also like this like these two sort of systems where they also have this thing where it's like you have like especially when you come with children's novels, or you come with you get in touch with children's and teens where like people are people are not really expected to know the kanji yet. Yeah, like you'll find like the kanji mixed in, but then also written above the hiragana or the katakana, which is like amazing for like learning what they are and reading, which I think is really, really cool. But anyway, welcome back to Subnautica. Here we are. All right, let me go and pause this music for a second. All right, here we go. So here we are back in Subnautica. As you can see, we have the ship right there, which we've explored last time. I want to go and get my my colors, but for that I need another diamond. And other than that, I think that we should build up the base to see if we can do that. And I really want to see if I can build some segments, like what's the thing called? Like building a submarine. I would love to build a submarine. So that's kind of the goal of today. See if we can build laser cutters by finding another piece of diamond, which I think the chances of that are going to be really, really slim unless we really want to dive down deep. And see if we can build something like a submarine, like really start building up, because I really want to like be able to move around a lot. And I might also want to build a base around that island. Like you really can't see that island from here, even though it's like 1,000 meters away or something. It's kind of weird that you can't see it, because like there's literally nothing else around. Anyway, that said, let's see if I can go and use this thing right here to go and build something. Let's see, we have the scanner room, we have the multi-purpose room, ingredients unknown, we have the vertical connector, what do we have down here? Exterior modules. We have a power transmitter, extends the range of the power source. We have the floodlight, lighting for all environments. We have the base detached air pump, and we have the thermal plant. Then we have interior plates. We have a bioreactor or nuclear reactor. God damn! Alien containment. Interesting. And then inside here we have aquarium, locker, wall locker, that's all the same. Miscellaneous, we have the desk, we have the swivel chair, we have a sign, we have a trash can, and we have a counter. Alright. So one thing which I think that I would want is a multi-purpose room, because that would be amazing. A scanner room would be quite sweet. I don't know what a monopole is, but like, sure. I kind of want to like have a room to like start building vehicles. So let's go and take a look at what is in here. Especially around here, we have we have all this information about stuff that we need. We do need another diamond, but motor vehicle bay. I need to find that motor vehicle bay. That's something I'm really, really interested in, because we can't make the CMF already. And it actually seems like it's not all that hard to make. So maybe I'll want to go ahead and like do another expedition towards that like thing over there. The big place, because I have been there before. We already have Cyclops pieces, and then right here the scanner room. Yeah, we need to find more stuff for this. We definitely need to find more stuff for this. So I think that we need to go that way. So yeah, you don't want to miss out on a moon pool that basically acts as a garage for literally any underwater vehicle. Okay, that is pretty sweet. Yeah, I want that. I want that indeed. So then let's get prepared for another adventure out to the wilds. Let me go and get rid of my copper ore, pretty much everything which I have, which I don't necessarily need right now. CMOV module, poster, all the stuff which battery charge 100, battery charge 100. Let me get rid of a couple of batteries. It's fine to have like one on hand, but I don't need all of them. This right here is all quite handy to have. I don't have laser cutters, unfortunately, but I mean, we're gonna have to make do. Oh wait, it's called a monopole? Hold up, it's been a minute since I've seen people play this game. It's been a while since I've played as well. It's been a couple of days. But I think we should be fine. Swivel chair, trash can, and counter. I mean, we need big rooms for that. We need big rooms. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that I can have a big room in which I can place my lockers so that I can really have an organized structure of like building things. And once I have that, then I want to also go out. Actually, no. Is that dolphins? No, that's not dolphins. So this here the plan. This right here is the plan. I think I figured out a plan. So what I want to do is right here, I want to make a bigger room in which I can organize everything that I have in there. So like I can organize my materials on like irons, gold, all that sort of stuff, and then weeds and plastics, and like have things organized so I can really store them away effectively, and build a vehicle like bay. If I can make a vehicle bay with which I can like move across the space, then I want to go back to that island right there and then start building a base there so I can like drive back and forth very easily without having to use my my thing right here all the time, because like this will probably be a slower form of exploration. And then once I have a base up there, I want to explore the island, and then I want to like go down, see if I can find more. But first, let's go that way, because I kind of need that. Actually, no. First, before we do that, I need to go and get some of the water fish, because I'm low on water, which I'm definitely gonna need. And maybe if I get some more fish for food, that'd be quite sweet. I really want to see if it's possible to like find a like water extractor or something. Like that would be pretty sweet. If something like that exists, it must exist. Like something which will just like make water for you. If that doesn't exist in this game, I believe it's out there. I just gotta find it. So yeah, never mind. It's called a moon pool. Call me a dumbass. On second thought, don't. I mean, you're probably more aware of things in this game than I am. So I mean, comparatively, I wouldn't call you a dumbass just yet. So let's see what we have right here. We have the thing right here in which I can go up in here. I can go make fabricator. I can go make sustenance. I can make good cooked food right here of the peeper right there, which also gives me a little bit of water. And there we go. Michel's the water god. Of course, there's water beneficiaries. I know. Otherwise, this game would have to be put down if there wasn't enough water in it. That said, I mean, like if I look around here, there's quite a bit of water. So let's see here. Get some food. Get some drink. All right. Then I think that we're actually quite good. So let's go there towards the ship. Got a couple of batteries, so I don't need to worry about all the power going out, because I got like 4 or 5 batteries with me right now. Let's see up here. Yeah, we can get closer. Because I found along that ship, there were a lot of artifacts, a lot of things that I could scan. I've been around these places quite a bit, but I think if I go around there should be a lot more things that I could scan that I could like build out. So let me see if I can find some of those. Let's see. Although I suppose the terminology isn't entirely important for learning a language. I mean, at the end of the day, like terminology for most things is kind of important. Like if you know the right semantics, but at the same time, like I get what you mean. Like one of the very interesting things which I've found when it came to like learning English is that like I don't know the grammar rules all that much. It's like, I mean, like I've learned them, but I've kind of forgotten them. It's just like what sounds right? So like I would not be able to tell you, oh, these are the rules. Like, okay, just tell it to me, and it's like that sounds right or that doesn't sound right, and that's really the way that I like treat my English. Office chair. See, here we go. We got the important items. Ooh.
New blueprint acquired.
Yay! There's basically a water machine that you could make which separates the salts from the oceans into fresh water. Oh, that is definitely what I'm looking for. That is definitely something I'm interested in. Nothing here in the cargo. 81 seconds. The extra large like oxygen tank is amazing. I love it. Has been like one of the best upgrades, along with like the water scooter, the diving. Let's see here. Is there anything more around here? Nope, 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 nope. Of all these boxes, you'd think there'd be like 10 things to scan, but I might have already been here, which is very, very likely. All right, let's keep on moving. A water extract does exist. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, let's explore more. I really want to explore the other side of this ship as well, because I've definitely not been there yet. Oh boy. Ah, there's another chest thing. Oh, that's cool. What do we have here? We find quartz. I mean, fuck it. Pick it up. Oh, a full bottle of water. Nice. Here's another chest. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, there is good stuff around here. Health item? I mean, why not, eh? Why not? That's what I think I need the cutter for. What do we have here? We have a lot of scrap iron. I kind of see, like, that metal salvage I can use as well. Like, I can basically start farming that to get a whole bunch of titanium. But before I want to do that, I really want to have a place to, like, store all that titanium, which so far I don't really have yet. So, what do we find here? I mean, if this is copper, I mean, as I can always use copper. It's like gold and stuff. Like, oh, that's amazing. Flashlight. I should kind of like get my hands on my flashlight. So let's see, flashlight for number 2. Oh, I mean, it's on 1 right now. That's all right. So let's see around here. What do we find down the depths of this space? More metal salvage. We find a lot of green-looking plants. Oh, the music is swelling on. Does that mean something bad is happening? Something bad is about to happen? For whenever anyone wants or wills for the kanji lessons / whatever, I'm compiling linguistic directory to keep the information on the kanji as short and intelligible as possible, but a separate sheet providing any English terminology a person might not understand, like verbs, adjectives, and diacritics. Although if you always want, I do post Japanese terminology in Discord like Dakitsun. Dude, that is so nice. Honestly, like, I've seen you post a lot more. I really, really want to get to it. I'm so sorry, but I've really had no time for the Japanese the last few days. Like, oh man, I really, really want to get into it more. But there's a lot going on. I want to get to a more stable upload schedule on YouTube, which is really important for like this thing, and stabilize a couple more things. So, like, you know, the way that I do. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, that is bad. Wants to travel around the Aurora in the middle of literally nowhere, have bigger balls of steel than I do. Dude, what the fuck? That was a big thing. I almost died there. I almost fucking died there. Let me save. Damn. Damn. You should buy the book. It totally has no kanji in it. That will destroy the mind of whoever does not understand it. Trust me. God have mercy. Oh man, oh man, oh man, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, there's a box here. I don't know what was in there, but I got it. It kind of sucks that it gotten to be night. I don't like that it gotten to be. Oh, that gotten to be night. Let me explore the land here before the day begins again. Let me see. Oh, see this right here. This right here is what I'm looking for. Ha 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 ha. Scanner needs to be at number 5. Put that at 5, then put a flashlight at 1, and then habitat builder. I mean, fuck it. Let's put habitat builder at 3. Okay, let's go back, and then let's go to 5, and let's go scan this thing. God, for a second, that was a Leviathan you somehow survived from. See, it's always the dumb that get lucky, you know, the people that have no idea what they're up against. They somehow survive, as I've proven once more. Actually, I think that might have like completely destroyed Drew's experience of this game, because I know Drew doesn't like to be attacked by creatures in the water. Alright, let's see, what do we find here? We find more fish. Let's explore down the land right here. What do we have here? Metal salvage? Yeah, I'm not going to pick that up just yet. As I've said before. We're going to start picking these things up once I have better inventory space. But before I can do that, I just want to scan everything that's around here. So, quartz, I'll pick that up later. It's good to know that there are some quartz here. What do we find around here? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's a waterfish. Not interesting water juice yet. But the greatest of the dark drowning deeps, deranging sorrow for the madman's mind. Them bitches have 4 claw fingers and it's on its face so it can carry it with its mouth. Oh damn! Holy shit! Did I get lucky there actually? Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! That theme is like neat. Hell yeah. Titanium there is a chunk. I really need that cutter. There should probably be a better place to like get diamonds because I got 1 diamond so far. But seeing how you kind of need them as a cutter, it seems like cutters are kind of early game stuff. You'd imagine that like the diamond should be easier to get. Salt deposit. That blue light, I remembered it. And that day is coming back again. Look at that, boys. Oh, look at that. The sun is back. Which means it is time to continue our exploration. Alright, that was just nothing, really. Oh, we have more things. Hey, whatever helps you from looking at its pearly black eyes. Oh, does it have some sort of like paralyzation or something? Alright, we have more attacky creatures here. Oh, there it is.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Oh,
decreased.
fuck. I'm seeing it better in a better light right now. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Yeah, let's kind of try to avoid it. I mean, we got lead. I mean, lead's always good. To be honest, I would not in real life ever get close to this. Because, like, I mean, I don't know what it... Like, I feel this is going to be, like, a static piece of environment. But in real life, this thing is, like, crumbling down. Like, you got to realize that this thing is, like, crumbling down, falling apart. So, like, this entire ship could just fall upon me any second now. And I'm just, like, neatly swimming underneath it because I'm like, oh, that's probably not going to happen. It probably won't happen. Actually, that kind of brings me to...
30 seconds.
Like, we recently had a pretty big storm, and that just blew like a lot of big trees over, blew a lot of like big branches out of the trees. And I have never seen a tree fall down. I have never seen a big branch fall of a tree. So like, I remember as a kid, I always assumed that those are things that happened when no one was there, right? Like, it happens, like, you'll see like a tree has fallen over. You never actually see the tree falling over. It's just something that, like, it's never occurred when I was there. However, I just recently realized, and would recently actually mean like a couple of years ago, like 2 years ago, which is still recently enough that it's kind of embarrassing that I only realized it so late. But hey, you know, I did. That basically, it can happen at any time, and you can just be there as well. And actually, that's, you know, you kind of wouldn't want to be around when like a tree falls down, sort of thing, because like that can be strangely like terrifying. But I feel like it's because a lot of people just forget that, you know, a tree can fall down on you, that no one really feels scared when that happens. Once you're hypnotized, your face fucked? Oh, so once you look into its eyes, it's just over. Once you look into its deep, dark eyes, it is absolutely over. I see. I'll stay away from its gaze then. Alright. Let me go around that way. It seems like there's a really sheer cliff down below. But yeah, trees are the pure evil of every day. Unpredictable, keeping you off guard. I mean, without trees, we'd be dead. So, you know, it's kind of a necessary evil. And I think they're kind of sweet in the sense of, it is that we're so used to seeing trees. But if you're not used to seeing trees, like let's say that you arrived on the planet, you'd never ever seen trees. Like, wouldn't it be absolutely strange to see like trees? Like, you know, we imagine just like mushrooms on the what is it? We imagine mushrooms on a planet look like really creepy and stuff. But just like, I mean, trees are kind of the same thing. And like they stick out, and like they have these really like tall they stand really tall. They have their leaves around, their branches. But then you realize like they have a lot deeper root system in them than like you actually know of. Time capsule. I knew this was worth to explore. But yeah, who needs breath? Maybe you might, or maybe you might not. But I'm quite happy with the ability to breathe. All right. Copper ore, metal salvage. See, this is a place I have not been on yet. Metal salvage. Like, I love being on land, actually. It feels like so counterintuitive to this game. It feels like I'm not supposed to be on land, but every time I am, it's kind of like an act of rebellion. It's like, haha, I can't stand on the solid ground. Metal salvage. Metal salvage. It's all kind of more the same. What if you didn't need to breathe? That wouldn't the remove entire lung system, but what would you replace what would you replace it with? Let's see. Message and an item inside. Oh shit! I was like, is that a time capsule in the sense of it can make me go back in time? But obviously not, because like time technology is probably not going to be a real thing here. But there could be a message inside. It's that kind of time capsule. The one that people like to make. Silver! Yes, I love silver. Alright, let's go back to the time capsule, because apparently it is not a thing for like a time machine, but it's actually a thing that stores information and stuff. So let's see where I found it. It was somewhere around here, this area. Please let me find it back. I hope it's still here. There we go. I got it. Good luck, survivor. It's a message and an item for people that beat the game. Oh, that is so cool. Creature egg. Probably was a creature egg inside. Dude, that is really sweet. Oh fuck, it is facing me. Oh fuck. Yep, I'm dead. I am dead. Oh my god. I guess that was the thing that I had to watch out for. You died and lost some belongings. Did I lose something important? I lost everything that I went for. That was kind of unfortunate. Yeah. Alright, so... that thing, yes! That thing was right there to kill me! What do I do now? I want to explore more of the, I want to explore, like, more things where I can, like, find stuff. No more message. I guess not anymore, eh? Alright, so let's see... Like, the thing which I really want to make is that, like, bigger room. I do have the message right there. I have solar panels, self-power transmitter. Like, I still have everything that I've scanned for. I really want to find another scanner room thing. I think you saw as a message from the person that beat it. Let me see. Like, I just lost some items, but I mean, like, people lose items all the time. Good luck, survivor. This cute friend will help you get through tough times, and be careful with the knife. Aw, that is so cute. Unfortunately, I lost it. I lost the creature egg, but I already have one, like, in storage. So, but that is cute. I like that. I think that's really cool. Carnivores, Rabbit ray. We have all these sorts of things. Bleeder. Floater. Sea. We have all sorts of things here. Anyway. Moon pool. The moon pool is an extended module. Dimensions. I just need to go, like, find a place. Like, I really want to have, like, an extra... a bigger room. So... let's explore kind of, like, down this way. There might be more things around here. Or maybe I should go to... where the other... well, okay, actually, that's a better idea. Retract that, retract that, retract that, okay? We are not going back to the big thing which kills us. We're gonna go to the aliens, which killed the other people, and see whether we can loot from them, because they were there. Let's see. Oh, in some day of end, you can leave your message of own and hope and know and own to the fact that someone somewhere will find it. And what that is really cool, you know. Like I love the fact that even though it's not a multiplayer game, you do kind of like make it multiplayer in that way. But yeah, let me go and find some fish to eat. Let me go find some food, find some water. There we go. Footsie food. Do we have more food that we can eat? I just need a couple of fish to eat before I go out of my merry way. There we go, another fish. And come on, come here. Come here. Little fish. Okay, there's another fish. Wow, I'm really bad with picking up these fish. Then again, like it's gonna be quite a feat to like catch fish by just swimming around, you know? Honestly, if people are just able to like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like swim around in the water and just gonna grab fish with my bare hands without any bait or anything, like that's actually pretty impressive. Oh, I hit that microphone right there. All right, let's go make food. Cook food. Cook a fish. Cook another fish. And cook another fish. What can I make that's personal on my tools? I can make another scanner. Yeah, not really interested in that just yet. So then let's go here. Consume, consume, and consume. That is better. Alright, if I look at my inventory, I do have health kits, I do have food and water, and I have everything I basically need. Let's take another first aid kit, because they're always nice to have. And then let us get out back to that place. And actually, let me take a beacon as well. So 4, and let's go down towards the alien space. Because I want to check out there too. And maybe farm a little bit. Maybe we can like construct something there too. You know, fuck it. Well, we'll see. We'll see when we get there. Because I think that there might be a lot of broken down parts too. Like I really want to get down to like scanning stuff. And building my my big place. Let's see what we find here. That's just a rock with some of these things around there, which I would want to have at some point, probably to build things, but not just yet. Right now, I'm just happy to be sailing along. I hope I'm sailing in the right direction, but we'll see. Going past the plans. There we have the old pod right there. Actually, I should have probably left a beacon there, because maybe I might be going off in the entirely wrong direction. I have no idea. Let's see. I really should have left those beacons there before. I know it was somewhere this way, but I might just entirely miss it. I was like in a... Oh, there's the island. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Stellani is a multiplayer, a character of fictional so long, lost to the unassigned time for being due. Although so, however, true and hopelessly placed and sad and made. I have to disembark for the moment, swimming Night River. Looming choice, very well. I'll see you around the theme. Thanks so much for tuning in. Plus, when you get a submarine, I think you can still get the stuff you lost. Really? Oh, that is pretty sweet. I never expected I could get that back, actually. So that is an extra benefit. Now let me explore down here, because I think that if you go deeper, You're gonna explore. You're gonna find better stuff. I think, given the way that games work, that would make logical sense. The deeper I go, the more I'll find. Got some lead. That's good. They'll find it can't kill you if you're in your submarine, although they can do damage to the point where it can be destroyed. Oh, I really want vehicles now. I know we have lead. Alright, fuck it. Let's go up again. Let's go up. Oh, there's a cave down there. Damn, that's interesting. Fascinating. Maybe I want to explore it. Let's go explore it. Let me go and get a little bit of a breath of fresh air. Let me also place down my beacon. That seems like a good thing. I said things to take that with a grain of salt. I mean, it's good to have hopes. And that's what I'll just have. I'll just have some good hopes. Alright, time to place down the beacon, which we have right here, and drop it. Oh wait, maybe I should, like, use it. And then if I go... Oh, shit. Alright. Did I get it to... Go away! Stay dead. Stay dead. Thank you. Thank you very much for staying dead. Alright, I got a beacon right here. I hope it is working. Edit beacon name, beacon 2. Okay, so... Hopefully I'll keep saying it. Now let's see what I can do about... Oh no, it's getting dark. It is getting dark! Why does it get dark so fast? Also, I must be able to get better weapons at some point. Anyway, let's explore down here. What do we have here? Do we have gold? Oh, we got gold. Sweet. Okay, let's see. What do we find in here? I find it fascinating that I'm able to swim or like move much faster in the water. Like that is so as opposed to like many games where the fastest way of going around is... Oh, we got lithium. Lithium. Oh, lithium is interesting because we can like make some good stuff with that. I think batteries and all that cool shit. Let's see, what do we find here? This is just nothing really. Gotta watch out for like the full damage. So let me go and jump in the water here, because I don't think there's full damage to the water, which normally wouldn't make sense because water is a lot harder to fall on if you like fall from a great distance. Yeah, let's go and explore down under here. I should make sure that I do have my scanner on a place here. There we go, we got a light to explore down this cave. I don't think we're gonna find any piece of wreckage here though. So maybe it is not the best to explore down here, especially with my sense of direction, which could be absolutely horrible. Yeah, let's not go down here just yet. Because like my sense of direction is absolutely fantastic, especially when it comes to like dark caves with multiple depths and things that look very similar. I'm definitely gonna get lost and I'm definitely gonna drown. So you know what? I'm gonna be the wise man and I'm just gonna go and leave. I'm gonna go explore out there where it's safe because I can go up anytime I want, I think. So we have the beacon right here, which is very nice. So I know where to find his back. At the beacon 1 all the way over there, we're about 1,200 meters out. Oh man, I can't wait to have a submarine. But before that, I need to find more stuff. And for that, I also need to find like another diamond for a laser cutter. So it's just like stuff and diamond. That's kind of what I need. What do we find here? Oh, that's just a gel sack. I think that produces oxygen or something. I've seen about that.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright, let's search down here. Let's see, do you make commentary videos on YouTube, Bofek asks? I mean, I've made some videos which you probably could classify as commentary. Not mainly, but like I do, I mean, I made one about Warframe Mutant recently, so I do them sometimes. like the thing that, the thing with commentary videos, which I've kind of found is, like it's a very hard to define genre basically. With certain people saying like, oh yeah, a video essay, that's a commentary video basically, because like it's pretty much the same thing. But at the same time, I do think that there is a difference between a commentary video and a video essay. Because a commentary video, like, if I make a video essay, like, I am gonna script it, I'm gonna prepare it in advance, I'm gonna, like, make sure that I edit everything. I've done a lot of those scripted things. But the thing which I found is that when it comes to scripting these things, like, they're interesting, and they take a lot of time to research. But what I want to do, like, what I think a commentary video is more like, it's more like us having a discussion.
On the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Curious. Got the voice for it. Hey man, thank you. Thank you for saying that. If the next thing you're gonna say is you got a face for radio, then like I probably shouldn't say thank you for that. That's probably like something which really came from like the generation that just came before me. Whereas like that was like the best joke they would often come up. It's like, oh man, you got such a face for radio. I remember the first times I was like, oh man, oh you think I look beautiful? It's like, no, you don't. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, commentary videos. So the thing which I find with commentary videos is like they do get a negative light from like people that like from like drama channels and stuff, because we all know the trope of like Leafy's hair and you know, that kind of stuff, and it is very juicy for like drama stuff. But that said, I do think that the beauty of it lies in where essays or like video essays are really well written and scripted in advance. Basically, commentary videos are just things thoughts you try out. Like it's basically like us having a conversation as we have right now, where I don't know what really the next thing is that I'm gonna say, but I do know that I have some sort of point, and I feel that is going to be a lot more free-flowing. It's going to be a lot more normal than, like, I'm not going to speak with you and really prepare an entire, like, I'm not going to prepare an entire essay if I want to speak with you. And you're not going to do that when you speak with me. So that's very unnatural. And I really like that natural thing of, like, hey, I have an idea in my head. I'm just going to, like, talk with you about it. And you let me know what you think. And I really like that natural interaction. So I'm trying to do more, but also I'm not trying to be a next, like, commentary channel sort of thing. Seeing how my oxygen is doing, I should probably go and head upstairs. Oh no. So yeah, my goal right now is kind of to find another diamond with the last one I found right here somewhere, and look for the other things. But I think I might need a submarine for like looking for more salvage, which is just kind of it's perfect. It's really perfect. It's kind of like the thing that you're looking for in this game. In order to find what you need, you really, like, gotta need that in order to find it again. Oh shit, I think I'm on the other no. Yes, I am. I am on the other side now. Damn, I didn't know they were, like, I've never seen them so close to each other. Oh, that is crazy. Actually, let me explore a little bit down there. So, see, like, this is something which I don't get. So, like, when I'm standing on my own ship right there, oh my god, it just obscures it. There are some sort of mists or something that just obscure things in here. That is strange. Because, like, this is something which I was talking about. Is like, you don't see it. But it has some sort of, like, cloaking thing. Like, definitely has some sort of cloaking thing. Because that's not just mist. That really just shows the clouds right behind it. Curious. Is that just for the game engine aesthetics? Or is that literally... Is there some lore behind it? It might just be some, like, alien technology or something. I don't know. Alright, so that island is actually, like, really close by. Alright, well, let's see. I think the wreckage came down somewhere around here. So let's just explore a couple of 100 meters down here, see if the seafloor rises up again, or whether it stays, like, really low. If it stays really low, I'm really gonna have to need a submarine for that, and I'm gonna have to go back to, like, the shallow fields. Because this does seem really fucking deep, if I'm being honest.
100 meters.
Yeah, I really think I'm going to need a submarine for this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a submarine. So let's head back. And let's see where we're going to be able to find another diamond. Because I think the other diamond is going to be really important. Because if I can make that laser cutter... Let me see. If I can make that laser cutter, then basically I'm gonna be able to extract more resources, and I'm gonna be able to open that stone up. So it should just be on the floor. Let's see. Is there something around me? Nope. Alright. It might be in the caves, so maybe we should explore the caves a little bit more. Because apparently diamond is in there. So, let's go down to this step. Because, like, this right here is where I found diamond for the first time, and, like, that was insane. Now, it should be in the cave system around here. I don't know if this cave goes on. No, it doesn't. So I think we are going to have to enter the island. Alright, let's explore the island, and let's go into the caves. I know I'm, like literally, like, I'm jumping from, like, thing to thing, but basically, I have no idea what, like, good objectives are. So, like, this seems like a good objective, and I'm like, well, maybe I should go into the caves. And then I'm like, well, no, maybe I shouldn't. Let's say diving IRL. Do I do diving IRL? Actually, no, not really. Like, I've done a lot of swimming, but not like really, like, I've never really done diving with like an O2 tank, that sort of thing. It would seem really, really cool. Like, I do think that it would be a really, really cool experience to do. But I would want to do it under like supervision sort of thing. Hey, we have another tablet right here. Oh fuck, wrong one. Got another purple tablet. Let's see. Where there's something around here that might use that. There's a mountain path. Ooh, curious. I just want to do a quick check around here, just in case there'd be something useful around here. I don't think so, because like the entrance over there, basically behind here, there probably won't have anything great, unless this right here is. I mean, some lead. That's alright. They always kind of leave something, but some games will, especially like, keep things behind the site where they don't expect you to look. So it's always good to explore. Down there, we have another one of these. What was that? Silver ore. Yeah, give me some silver, please. I like that. Alright, let's go around here. Scanner out. And let's go. Nothing yet. This should lead me somewhere. Seeing how there are all these things placed. And it's also that I have a really bad attention span, because like literally I'm like, oh yeah, I should explore the caves. And then like the next second I'm like, I'm walking a mountain path, which is pretty much the complete opposite of exploring the caves. I mean, I'm exploring caves on land, which is kind of something, right? What is in here? What do we find here? That's a deeper cave. All right, I'm not gonna go there yet. I want to follow the lanterns sort of thing, because I kind of want to stick to something. Kind of want to stick to following something. There we go. The lanterns light up. Sweet. So I will have my own light too. Because why not? Oh fuck. Please don't attack me. Thank you very much. That thing's still trying to attack me. Yes, it is. No, it's scared away. Oh, I still don't have a good like defense mechanism to like fight them. So the only thing I can do is just like watch them and be like, yeah, please don't get to me. Please don't get to me. All right, what do we find up here? We find more of these creatures. Scary, scary creatures. Yeah, no, thank you, no, thank you. I'll see to you later. When I have like a good weapon or something, if that ever becomes a thing in this game. That must be. It must be. You must be able to fight him at some point in time. Oh, look at this place. There we go. He's just jumped over me. I mean, that's alright. Here we go. Insert the cube. Oh, I need to go to... Oh no, I need a cube for this! Oh damn! I know where the cube is! Oh, I'm gonna get a cube! I'm gonna get a cube! Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. And then we can see what these portals do. Oh, that'd be such a smart thing to do. I might be toying with force of nature that I shouldn't be toying with, but you know, fuck it. Curiosity wins. Curiosity wins every time. Lithium right here. More lithium. Sweet. As long as I don't die, that's pretty sweet. Gotta watch out for these crabby crab things. What do we find here? Gold! Fuck! Lithium. God damn it! Stay away from me! I mean, at least you don't do that much damage, but you're still kind of annoying to deal with. Alright. Gold. Dude, there's some good stuff here. It's kind of unfortunate that we have these. Oh, diamond! Oh, okay. We going back. We're doing the rest of the things later, because I got my diamond! Got my diamond, boys! Falling damage. Remember, there's falling damage in this game. More diamond! Like, literally the moment that like, you find one diamond, you'll just find it aplenty. So, let's enjoy all that we can find here. Lithium right there. Now I gotta find a way out. This is a really, really interesting cave. Really, really good items as well. Gold? Damn! This is like a treasure place. Oh, more diamond. Oh, I'm gonna be like fucking... My inventory is gonna be full, and like, if I don't... Yeah, my inventory is gonna be fucking full. Alright, I'm gonna have to find a way out of this, like, immense treasure cave. I'm definitely setting up a second base here, just so that I can, like, farm all this stuff. Put it in, like, an inventory, and then ship it whenever I need to. Oh, this is sweet. This is one sweet place. I thought with caves, they meant, like, these underwater caves where you would have to, like, go dive in, and then once you're diving in there, you kind of have to, like, hope that you're ever gonna find something and get out alive. But these caves are really, really a plenty of stuff. Let's save right now. Just in case I fall off here and I die. Which I think is a very, very real possibility. I should probably not go down here, but it is very, very tempting. As long as I can guarantee that there is water beneath me. Like, I can jump, right? Yeah. Huh? There's water. Yes! Ah! That was a good bet. Oh, man. I could have died there, but fuck it. I've saved myself some precious, precious time. So now, to find which way I need to go to for that way. I need to go that way. Let's get back. Let's get back to the main base. And then let's go make our laser cutters. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be very, very good. We are back on track. And we have so many things. We have so many beautiful, beautiful, beautiful materials. And actually, it's really not that far away. Maybe I can, I can make a really, really long base. All right, let's go drink something.
Vital signs.
There we go. Sweet. Power is 6%, but I think I have another battery with me. So, that should be alright. I wonder how fast the submarine will be. Like, I think these distances like these will be trivial. And that's something which, like, really fascinates me about games like this. Like, I know that actually these environments are probably very well constructed unless they're, like, RNG. But I don't know. Like, it could be RNG so that every different playthrough would be a little bit different. But I also feel like they're like, very well constructed in a way where they have an idea of, like, what are we going to do with it? Well, like, what's our plan with with this, with like what kind of structure do you have outside here. And I really appreciate how you have like these things where at the start some things will be very, very intense if you look at them and if you engage them. Oh fuck. So that's a 0% battery, that's a 100% battery. Alright. I wonder if I can recharge those batteries. Basically, like, you start out, and then, like, for first things, you're gonna need some items which are just around you, and then you're gonna have to go out further, but then, like, swimming further is gonna be tougher than just use this. And once you have this, you can go out further. It's like, it's the way the game's structured, but it's still, like, very, very fascinating the way that people craft that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wow! I've never heard you say that. I appreciate that. Thank you for calling me Captain. We're not entirely on the ship, but hey, you know, fuck it. I like it. Let's see. We need some of this. We need some of that. Let's see what else we need to make to make the tool right here. I mean, I can just go into fabricator and then personal and then tools and then go to laser cutter. I got enough to make one. Ah, sweet. All right, so then let's go take a look as to like what we might be able to make with some diamonds. So this right here, the CMF, we have lead already. We need glass and power cell, which we can make, I think, very well. What else do we have? Titanium and lead for a foundation. Glass for these things that just connect. We have these rooms. Like, I can't really do much with these yet. Might be able to like make a window in here. That might be a fun thing to try. Base, air pump, this all sort of stuff is not yet, like, I'm not really gonna fill this space up other than just like a creator thing. And Pathfinder tool deploys holographic Pathfinder disc used to map a way back out of caves or hard to navigate spaces. Max 20 discs per path. Interesting. I might really need that. Air bladder chemical reaction produces lighter than air gas for fast buoyancy. Oh, I see how that works. So that's basically like if you forget about it. Purple tablet, an ancient alien tablet with a purple symbol. If you want to remake that. Okay, we have fins, we have pipes, we have all these fish. Not really something we can make with diamonds just yet. Like, that was literally the only thing we could really make with diamonds. So basically what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to save everything that I have. Especially like these materials, like diamonds and stuff. I'm really going to like store them in here. Just in case I need them at some point. Which I probably will. At this point in time, let's just keep them around here. Hold up. So these are empty batteries, which I should also keep away. This locker should sell some space. So then switch container. Move all of this away. Let's see if we can switch container. Hey, we got a new radio message. Interesting. All right, let's go check out the radio message. I also want to see very quickly, actually, if I can make another like connecting node. Let's see outside what we'll need for that. What if we need to make another one of these? That costs us 3 titanium, which I got actually. So, wait, that can't connect to there? Okay, that's annoying. Let's see. What can I place there? Glass compartment. T-shaped compartment. There we go. We can place that like that. Oh, fuck. I forgot to rotate that properly. Yes, make that, please. So that should give me more space to, like, build things. But first, let's go check out the radio message. But I think that we should now be able to... oh, wait. I gotta make a hatch first. So I gotta deconstruct this. I think. Deconstruct that, and then construct a hatch. I need quartz for that. I think I have quartz. I'm pretty sure I got quartz. Let's see. Diamond, lithium, sulfur ore, lithium. This is why I want to have better indexing, because this is pathetic right now. I have no idea where things are. I know I have quartz around here somewhere, and otherwise I know a very good place to find it, because like around that ship there's a bunch of quartz. Yeah, no, this is all lithium or titanium. And this right here, is this the, this is a salt, quartz. There we go. That is what I need. So then let's go here. Let's go build this thing, fort. And let's go make a hatch. And let's construct a hatch right here. Oh. I keep on forgetting that I need to press the other button. Hatch and build. And then if I go for the... Oh no, I need to make a hatch on that side. What? Oh, for fuck's sake, no! Okay, that was a bad placement. I thought that I could make it like that. Maybe I have to deconstruct the hatch now. Enter base. Fuck, I thought I could place that. Alright, I don't know how extensions work just yet. That is strange. I thought I could like connect basically like connect this to that side, connect to that side. No, I can't. Fuck, why did I make that hatch then? No, I have a hatch here which doesn't do anything. Well, that just completely ruined everything that I wanted to try. Let's go check out the radio message then. I really thought I could go and connect that thing to there, and then we would all have like a good time. I thought that was kind of like the entire idea. Oh no! Oh, so they connect. I think they connect on here. Let's give this a shot. So let's see. I do have 2 titanium. I need a little bit more titanium. Actually, I can make one of these. I can make one of these. Come on. Come on. Does this connect now? Maybe disconnects now. Hatch. Oh, so this is where I need a hatch. All right, grab some titanium. This, okay. I see now. I thought they connected like lengthways or something. Maybe they also do. But I haven't discovered that just yet. So titanium. Hatch right here. Construct. And then if we go through here... Oh, we also need a hatch in there. Yeah, we also need a hatch in there. I see. Damn it! All right, screw it. I'm gonna take a look at a message inside. What do we find this time, radio?
This is an automated distress signal from live pod.
Ooh, another life pod.
Attack. Warning. Live pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
I do.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I do have submersible support.
Fluid intake.
All right, I don't want to waste any of those, so I'm gonna go and catch some fish, and then let's go out and find that thing. I think it's right over there. No, that's not that one. It's gonna be somewhere else. First, fish. Oh, I love it when another pod is getting known to us. I really hope at some point we find survivors, but I have very little hope. I feel this is going to be a lonely game. Because the moment that you get other survivors, like, that changes the entire game sort of thing. So you're going to have to deal with other people, and I don't think this game is really going to introduce us to other people. Unless it does, and then it's going to be surprising to me. Because I'm not expecting it. Then again, I don't know nothing about this game. So, we'll see. More fish, please. Also got to find one of those water fish very quickly. Water fish, where are you? Where are you, water fish? I'm gonna consume this one first. That'll just give me like a little bit of extra water, which will be good. Sustenance, let's cook this thing. And consume it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let me see here. Let me go data bank. Let me go to...
Seek fluid intake.
I know, I'll be on it. Flora, nope. Carnivores, no. Leviathan, there we go. We found a Leviathan. Right there. Equipment, propulsion cannon, habitat installations, vehicles, Data downloads, alien data, Aurora survivors, engineering drone, crew log, codes and clues. We have a code right here. I need to find where that location is. Oh, there it is. That should be red on here. I see. I don't know where it is yet. I haven't seen the location show up. Please come here, fish. I need you. And I really need those water fish because they really supply a lot more water than these eating fish do. There we go, water fish. Oh, water fish. And I want to have probably 2 more eating fish and maybe 1 more water fish. Oh, this will be so nice when you can just extract water from the ocean without salt. That'd be sweet. Alright, time to climb up. Let's go here. Sustenance. First, let's make water, because I kind of need that. Make food. Alright. And then go here. Go there. Water. Water.
Vital signs
Food.
stabilizing.
Alright, we should be safe here now. Okay, let's exit the escape pod. Let's go on the platform. Then let's see if I look around here. If I look to here. This thing right now. Oh, there it is. Oh, I found it. Crew reported their sea glide damage. Is that really life pod free? Sunk to the ocean bed. Maybe. Because that one, I think I found that one already. Because that one's rather close by. We've already found free. So I need to make that blue, because otherwise it's going to be very, very confusing. But yeah, the free I've already found. That one's right there, the 17. Where's the other one? There it is. That's 12. All right, let's go discover 12. 250 meters down. It might be a little bit of a challenge, but let's see how it goes. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I could die, which I'm not really looking forward to. But I mean, if it's 250 meters down, I think I've done that like a little while ago, and I can use this thing right here. I got 91 power on here. I think I should be able to like do a quick back and forth. And maybe we can be in time and save them or something. Oh, hey, we got these friendly creatures. Not really human. What am I talking about? But they can have some really, really cool stuff on them. I didn't know they like surfaced. Their barnacles can be amazing. Oh, but I do gotta watch out there. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, you know what? It's not worth it now. It's not worth it yet. Gotta stay on my mission. 800 meters. Let's go. Let's go. $600. I know that I'm kind of going down, which is not entirely the point yet, because I do want to save my breath for when I really need to go down. 500. Oh, this is gonna go really deep. Oh, listen to all these creatures down under. Oh, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 400. I think that once it gets to 250, then we're like right above it. And that's kind of where we want to be. So let's go back to swimming. Just 100 meters. Got more air. Alright, here we're pretty much right above it. And we have a new radio message! Radio message, I'll get to you in a second. But first, it is time to be... Oh, wait. To go a little bit further, because I want to be at exactly 250. So that I have the perfect... going down and going up sort of thing. All right, 270. I'll do it for this. Let's go. I hope that'll make it. This might be a really dumb decision, but we'll see.
Efficiency decreased.
Oh, we have electric fish coming out here.
Passing 200 meters.
Damn.
Oxygen efficiency
Okay,
decreased.
never.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Alright. Seems like they died too.
Blueprint acquired.
Alright, time to go up, time to go up, time to go up, time to go up.
Integrate
Never have I ever
data.
seen such a stupidity. I mean, it worked. We're still alive. I hope. 100 meters up, 100 meters up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my fucking god, I did it. Look, we still have 30 seconds left. I mean, I see that as an absolute fucking win. Felt like I want to take a Glock and shoot a damn TV after hearing an obnoxious voice in my life. Alright, let's go back, let's go back. We have a new radio thing, and we have a lot of data. Something. I mean, again, we didn't find anyone. Again, it's been blown to bits and pieces. We were too late. I wish you could, like, repair them and make them, like, our own little life pods. Like, why can't we, like, scan things and then, like, build them brand new? But when it comes to these life pods, they're like, yeah, they're done. You can't use them in any of it. Oh my god, we should also go into the ship. I completely forgot about going into the ship. Oh, we'll do that later. First, I want to see what its data is, and then let's use the laser cutters because I haven't used them yet. I've been, like, so hyped up about, like, making them, and then, like, I haven't used them yet, which is kind of a crying shame. But yeah, what was that voice, Jen? What voice did you hear? Was it my voice? Was it the voice of that, like, I think the announcer lady's quite alright. Alright, time to get in closer. That was a waterfish, which I could have grabbed. Because I kind of need one of them, but didn't really have the reaction speed. Let's see. It was a YouTube channel meant for kids. Oh my god. Dude, fuck that. Like, seriously, I'm pretty sure that there are people out there who make brilliant YouTube content for kids, who are very, very fine people, who like have the best ideas and like have the most creative minds. That said, if I had kids, I would never like would let them watch YouTube. Because, like, seriously, it is so, like, there is so much fucked up shit for that. And a lot of it is just, like, so bad as well. Because, like, oh, fuck. The thing which I find when it comes to, like, YouTube content for kids and, like, parents dealing with that is that people, like, parents often have this idea that it's like, oh, yeah, no, it's fine, you know? Like, it's just, like, television and, like, it's made for kids. Like, no, not really. Not really. It's not really made for kids, you know? It's just people, they can do whatever they want. Let's see.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Oh, wow, that is very, very hopeful. Insane. Purple tablet. We got that right here. But I thought I got something more as well. I thought there was something else. Operation logs. Dive coral shielding breach. VR suit log. Public documents. Transgov. I don't know. I thought I had something more there that I picked up, but I don't quite know. Let's see. Maybe there's something down here which I picked up, which I can use now. Repulsion cannon. Applies force to entities in range. Actually, I really kind of need that. But I will need to make a propulsion cannon first. And for that, I need a wiring kit, a battery, and titanium. Actually, I can make a propulsion cannon. Quite alright. But first, let's go to the radio. Let's go up here. And play the radio signal.
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Okay.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay, so basically what we need here, is we need that propulsion or repulsion cannon. I think that is really vitally important if we to get that in order to get to these people right there. And I kind of do want to like get on to like getting to them, because seriously, like I want to see if there's a chance that I can get in touch with some of these people. Like I really wish that I could save them or something, or do something. Like I have very low hopes, because I really feel that this game is designed for you to like never really meet them. But if there's a chance, if there's only a slim chance, I just wanna go for it. I just wanna fucking go for it and see whether it works. Let's see. Jen says, I can understand if you're being there for kids. There's nothing wrong to it to an extent. Actually, rewind. 100% wrong if you're a pedo. But if you just like to appeal to a younger audience, that's very understandable. That's true. And like I know that like there's gonna be a lot of people that really do this out of their goodness of their own heart. But like the thing is also that basically a lot of
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Alright, data bank. Let's see here. Transmission origin. Flotation device active. Located around sea level. Pod is close to radioactive fallout. Is 150 meters northwest from the Aurora's port midsection. Alright. So they're in a 150 meter radius from here. Let me very quickly see if I can make a propulsion thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I appreciate that. So first things first. Okay, so basically what we found out is that they're going to be 150 meters away from that big ship thing there. This hatch hasn't really worked out yet, so I'm going to have to make a new maker thing. And then what I'm going to do with that new maker thing is see if I can make the repulsion cannon thing. Or the propulsion, whatever cannon I need. But I need this fabricator. Fabricator right here needs titanium, gold, and coral sample, which I definitely should have around here. So, let me see. Oh, open locker. Let's see. Gold, titanium, and I need a coral sample. Not in here. Let's see. Table coral sample. Yep. I think I should be able to make one now. Right here, fabricator. Yes. And let's see if I can make it around here. And there. And let's go craft it. Okay. So then, if I want to make from tools, if I want to make a propulsion cannon, I need a wiring kit, a battery, and titanium. Okay, so let's start off with battery and titanium, because I know I can get that. We have titanium right here. We have a battery right here. I don't know if I need to have a full battery, but I have a battery in here, so I think that it's going to say okay to that. If that is the case, then that would be pretty damn sweet. So let's see here. Yes, it says okay to like a 0% battery. That is pretty damn sweet. Actually, like that actually makes a very interesting propulsion, where it's kind of like you kind of want to have like a 0 battery somewhere else, so that you can always have a 0-sum battery around to craft things with. You don't really want to throw them away, if you can throw them away. But then we need to make a wiring kit, and I think I can make a wiring kit with some gold. Let me see here. Computer things, wiring kit. Wiring kit is just silver? Okay, that's pretty sweet. You know what? I got some silver. I actually got a whole bunch of silver. So silver ore, silver ore. Let's go make a wiring kit. Wiring kit right there. And then we go here, and then we go to tools, and then we go to propulsion cannon. And I'm gonna grab that. And then let me see whether I still have
Seek fluid intake.
another battery in here. No, I don't. Push jump pulls objects. Then let's go in here. Let's see if I have. I mean, like I have another battery right here. So let me go. No, I got another hatch. No, 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 no. I want to get back in. That hatch was a mistake, by the way. That hatch was a fucking mistake. So, titanium there. I need. What else do I need? I need. No, I don't need table coral. I need titanium. I need. Silver. I need silver, which was in here. I need silver, if that's still around. I need a battery. I need a wiring kit. I know there's silver in the other place. Might be silver still in here. Lithium. Let me very quickly check. What do I need for that? Repulsion cannon. Modification station. Oh, I can't even use that because I don't have a modification station. Okay, well that's good to know. Don't even need to bother with that. Right. So let me get some waterfish and then let's go out and see if I can go and rescue them. And while we're close to that thing, let's go and open up that locked room, which like last time we couldn't get into because we didn't have the laser cutters. Now we do have the laser cutters, which is really, really good. So we'll tie those two together. Although I'm curious for your reaction if I show you the channel. I mean, maybe we can do that afterwards on Discord or something. Because like I can't really react to YouTube channels. I know some streamers do that, but like I don't know whether I can be entirely certain about the legality of that, and I don't wish to get in trouble for shit like that. Like, oh yeah, let me go react to a YouTube channel, and then they'd like go claim my entire channel for like ad revenue. I'm like, yeah, not really feeling that. So let's go here. And then let's go and consume the things that we just made.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Did I put a new battery in here? Yes, I did. Okay, that's good. All right, well then, let's go towards here. Northeast. Where would north be, by the way? I'm gonna say northeast. So northeast should be that way, and it should be 150 meters out. So what I can do... Fuck. I need to go back. I need to grab a beacon. Actually, 150 meters is not far away. But I want to grab a beacon. I want to drop it down at that place, and I want to do a 150 meter circle around it. I think that will be a very, very smart idea. Alright, I got my beacon. And then let's go. Let's go that way. Let's drop down the beacon at this big place, and then let's do a 150 meter circling around here. I really, really feel there's some fucking going on around with the Horizon, obviously, because they want you to discover things later on, and things are spawning in. But I'm pretty certain. I mean, the fact that that mountain is so close by is so strange to me. However, people have used something for the OBS to play copyrighted songs on stream, but the music won't play in the VOD to not get DMCA'd. Well, the thing with that, the thing with people like having copyrighted songs in the stream but not in the VOD is like, I mean, it's basically just a practical thing in the sense of the reason why that works in a sense is because like labels and okay, how do I explain this? The way that this works, being able to play copyrighted songs during a stream but not having it in your VOD, is because it's really hard to detect live infringements of copyright, because you're gonna have to have monitors on all the streams at all the time. You're gonna have to be able to like react at that direct moment sort of thing, and that is just kind of impossible. That is kind of impossible to do. So the thing is that basically you can get away with it because people can't let's see, let's drop it down. So you can get away with it because it can't be discovered in the moment, and then the only way that it can be discovered is if you have a video and you apply algorithms to it which analyze the footage and then analyze the music pattern, which is copyrighted or not. And like when it's listed as like, okay, this thing, actually, you know what, fuck, I'm gonna explain this while I'm thinking about it. You know what, let me pause the game for a second and let me go and make sure that I say the right things. So let's go here. Okay. The question, okay, so basically the thing which I want to talk about is playing DMCA music or copyrighted music during your stream, but then making sure it doesn't show up in your VOD so you can get away with it. how is the legality on that? First of all, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know much about law, but this is the way that I interpret it, okay? So the way that I see it is that if you don't own something, if you haven't created something, or you don't have a license to it, so that the person that has created and owns the rights of the thing that they've created has then told you that you can play it, and you can use it, and they told you that in contract, they told you that in writing, and that can either be because, you know, I know the person that made it and they say you can use it, and like normally like I would kind of like to have that in writing when this is my business, but a lot of people don't have that in writing. But then again, like the chances that my friend like Defton or Joey is gonna sue me because I use their music when they said yes you can use it, that chance is really really low. But still, I would recommend, especially if you don't know your friend all that well, definitely go ahead and just getting him write it. Just like ask him like, hey man, you know, if you wanna like I would love to play your music, can you just like write down for me like on a piece of paper, just like sign it. I mean, I know it's a bit overkill, but I just want to be sure, because you can't go into court and defend a verbal agreement as far as I'm aware. Like maybe you can, but like I don't want to take my chances. So that is one thing. So like you can have your friends say, you know, you can use, or you can spend money, and you can spend money to a license, which is like a bigger deal where like you have a studio or something like there's something like Epidemic Music or something or whatever, which kind of like buys music in from other from artists and then says like you can use it, and because of that like you get permission sort of thing. So you can have licenses, or you create your own. That means that you own that music and you can use it, or like you, or maybe you don't own it but you are allowed to use it. Then you have music which you don't own and you aren't allowed to use, and that's basically the music which kind of comes down to, or all sorts of images and stuff which you don't own, and which the internet is very much happy with like reusing. And I think like basically I think it's a good thing. I think copyright is a little bit too strict, but I mean that's not really what we're talking about, because we're talking about like what's going on right now. So basically, whenever you're using something which you don't own, like you're kind of fucked in terms of the law, because you're breaking the law. That said, a lot of times like the infringements aren't that big. From what I've heard, Twitch doesn't care if you play it on stream, just as long as you're not playing it in the font. Well, okay, so here we come to like the legal thing, and where does Twitch stand and where do the platforms stand. So the thing is that for a long time you could go on Twitch and stream and play any any copyrighted music, and you wouldn't really have consequence with that. Did that mean that you were doing something legal? No, most likely not, because most likely you were breaking the law. But the thing is that in order to, like, as far as I can tell, and again, there's not legal advice, I don't know whether this is really true, but as far as I can see it, basically the way that this works is that if I own something and I see you do like infringing, I need to make a claim, just in the same way that like you can assault me on the street. Like you can throw a punch at me, but then I will have to go to the cops to make a claim against you. So like, you know, file charges. I will have to do that. If I don't do that, then like unless someone else, a third party, files charges against you, like you have broken the law, but like no one has really done something about it because no one's filed charges. And that's the same way that basically YouTube and Twitch stand in terms of like copyright. So they are not here to ensure copyright is followed by everyone. They're just here to like basically let everything happen and don't interfere at all. The only thing that they interfere is whenever someone that owns the copyright comes along to them and say like, hey, this right here is my song. If I find it playing on your platform, I want it taken down, or I want a portion of the revenue, or I don't mind. They just come along, and then when they say like, yeah, I want this taken down, then they have to take it down. That's kind of like the safe harbor thing, which is kind of like comes from the US law, which has been under fire with Article 13. I don't really want to go into depth with that, but basically what that means is that Twitch or YouTube are not looking by themselves for things which are copyrighted. They're not out here to go and find what is copyrighted or what is not and take it down. Because if they were to take that task on them, if they were to take the task of like, I'm gonna like find everything that you don't own and then like make sure, they can spend ages and ages doing that. Like look into music, like how many things are copyrighted or owned, or like how many sound bites are owned. There's all these lawsuits and stuff. It's like, if I were to go out and be like, oh, I'm gonna make sure that everything is right and I'll be the guarantee of that, you're not gonna be able to do that, because you don't know whether like one fucker somewhere in the corner of the world has made one little piece of music which no one knows about, and then when you say that I'm gonna be guaranteeing that everything, that like you cannot. So what they do, like they can also say like they also can't say like we don't give a fuck about it, because then you're in breach of the law. So what they say is like, hey, if you come along here, this is as far as I understand it, if you come along, like if you have a problem with anything on our platform, you come along, and you can file a claim, and we can just we'll take it down, because you know we just host a platform. If you have a problem with something that anyone posts, like we'll just open your way. We'll not interfere. Like bada bing, bada boom. So that's the thing with Twitch. Like a lot of times, like the music industry did not care about Twitch. They didn't see it as a threat. They didn't go out of it. Just in the same way that if you start up a website, it's got like one viewer. It's like most likely, like you can go ahead and play all sorts of clips and songs and all sorts of things, which basically will not be legal, but no one's going to give a shit about, because it's going to be a lot more money to pursue like these infringements than just like let it be. That's not saying that's correct, but that's basically just like, okay, I mean, like you can get away with it. And that's kind of what's happened with Twitch. It's like you can get away with it for a long time because they didn't care. And at a certain point in time, they came along and said, like, oh, we want to like check out for all of this and strike it down. That's when the DMCA wave happened, and there was not much Twitch could do about it. So then, how does this tie back to like things that were happening in life and why it shouldn't be in the fault? Well, that's because if I supply an algorithm with a piece of music, so basically like what you have is you have basically like if you like a very simple algorithm will just be like, okay, so I have a piece of music, which is this is my song, and basically it has a certain waveform, and if you find a waveform in a file on the website that has that exact waveform or something akin to it, something close to it, then that's a copy, and then you know flag it. And that's basically how it works. Like it just identifies everything that looks kind of like it or has something similar to it. And that's also why you in YouTube space you find that people will move pictures around or like speed up songs, all those sort of things to like see if they can get out of it. But basically it's just like you can give an identifier algorithm like something to identify and then find it. And then you can do with like everything that's stored on your platform, because you have that available to you. You have that file to you. However, when things are streamed live, first of all, you have a lot of things that are streamed live, and if you want to run an algorithm over that, like it's gonna slow down the live stream. At the same time, it's gonna be a lot harder to like retroactively find like, okay, what's going on right now? 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 Like that's really, really tough to do. So I think that right now, Twitch is kind of in a situation where it's not really possible to like really check out follow a live stream, especially not when it comes to smaller channels. But with bigger channels, I mean, I think that the technology isn't there yet. That they just look at the FOD right now, and so far they're getting away with it. I mean, like so far, like there's no real issues being raised. But I don't think that gives you the okay to go and play copyrighted music, copyrighted songs, because you don't own it. So basically, technically, you're in the wrong. So whenever someone comes along, and this is something which I really, really worry about, like I'm so curious. It's like how, like I've seen a couple of people that really were in front page and are just like playing like copyrighted songs, which I know they don't have the license to, and I'm really, really curious. How do you do this? Like how, especially when this is your income, like especially because you earn a lot of money with this, like how do you get away with this? In a sense of like, how do you feel that this is a good choice? Because I think you're running a big risk. Because technically that content is a breach of the law because you did not have a license for it, and technically Twitch did not have a license to like broadcast that, and technically Twitch can come after you, but people seem to be fine with it. And like so far people might seem to be fine, just as they were fine the last couple of years with playing like copyrighted music. They were perfectly fine with it until they weren't, and then everyone had to delete everything. And that's something which I really want to be ahead of. Is like I want to deliver first of all experience right here in my streaming room or like in my live stream. I want to deliver experience which like you can watch the same way back as it was live. I don't want to like change anything, because I think that like as I showed in one clip where it's like dancing along to like song, if like the song is gone, I'm dancing, like that makes no sense. But at the same time, I just want to make sure that in the future I'm safe, because I kind of would like to have some sort of stable income from it. Because if I can have a stable income from YouTube and Twitch, like that would allow me to invest better into it, and like it would be kind of sweet. But if I want to make this a stable income, I gotta make sure that it's risk-free. Or like not risk-free, but I gotta eliminate the risks. I gotta treat this as some sort of business. I don't think you want to like set up your business with such gaping open legal potholes in there, where basically like, hey, I'm just breaching the law, but hey, it's not being checked right now, so who cares? I mean, that's what everyone thought like 3 years ago on Twitch. We're like, oh yeah, I mean, I can play copyrighted music, I've never gotten in trouble, and now they have to delete everything. So yeah, from what I heard, Twitch doesn't care if you play it on stream, just as long as it's not playing the file. I mean, yeah, that's because right now, like, just in the same way that Twitch did not care if you played copyrighted music in your FOD, like, 2-3 years ago, because they didn't have anyone on their ass saying, take that down. However, once they do, they start to care. Twitch is not on yours, like, Twitch doesn't care either way. But that means that the moment that, like, the music industry comes after you, like, you can't go up in the court of law and say, like this is the way that I see it. Maybe you can't, but like the way I see it is like I don't think that I can go up to a court and say to a judge, yeah, technically I did not have the right to this music, but the platform didn't care. And they're like, yeah, but you still broke the law. It's like, yeah, but they didn't say no. But it's like, but you're the judge. Okay, you did it. It's kind of like saying, you know, if I just like go ahead and like start a fight with someone, that's like, yeah, but that person there did not care. It's like if let's say like someone hosts a party and like I start a fight with someone, the person that hosts the party doesn't care. It's like I can't go up to the judge and say like, yeah, but the person that hosted the party didn't care. It's like, yeah, so you still made the infringement. So that's something which I feel when it comes to like playing. It's like even if you get away with it on Twitch, and even if you get away with it with the legal system, because let's face it, a lot of these people that play it still get away with it. Like that's perfectly fine, because I don't think that copyright should be as strict as it is right now. I think it's way too strict, and I think that like there's way like I think like I'm not really listening to things that are copyrighted anymore because I can't use it in my videos. I can't use it in my streams. I can't do that anymore. And because of that, like, we can't share it. And, like, look at things which are free to be shared. Look at memes. Memes are practically infringing on copyright all the time. But look at how Shrek has become such a meme, such a staple of culture. Look at how Robbie Rotten and, like, you know, like, We Are Number One became such a fucking meme. And, like, everyone supported him became such a good cause. Like, I think that allowing people to, like, share what you have is only better in the long run. But like again, like the law hasn't caught up to this point yet. The law is still lacking behind. So because of that, like you can go break the law, that's fine. But like I'm personally like I'm not gonna recommend you break the law, but like if you just want to go out and have some fun, go make memes. Go make fucking memes, go make fucking compilations, go ahead and have fun. Especially if you just like especially if you don't treat this as a job, especially if you don't want to make any money from it. If you just want to make the funniest Shrek meme in the world, like you can make that. Maybe your account gets struck down, but you know what? You make 10 more. However, if you want to make this your job, if you want to build a business, I would not recommend building a business on breaking the law. Because if you want to build this business, like, I mean, you can make a new account, but like, you don't want to do that. Because like, basically, like, if you want to build a business, and if you just like lose your million sub account because like you just broke the law with so many memes, it's like, good luck to you building that up again. Officer Michel Postma said I could. Officer Michel Postman said that I could break the law. I'm not saying that you can break the law. I mean, I wouldn't recommend you break the law. But it's just that's just that. So that's the way that I stand when it comes to Twitch. When it comes to YouTube, I do not want to like. I want to make sure that I have everything, as far like under control as I have, and as far as like figured out. And like I mean, reaction like. We do some reaction stuff on this channel, and I take the music out because I know that the music has been a point of contention, which technically when it comes to the law shouldn't be a problem, because if I can point out fair use, which a lot of time the reaction that we do here is fair use, because we actually like take a look at it, we criticize it, especially when it comes to traders and sort of things. However, this is again where it becomes more practical, where it's like, hey, if it comes to its practicality, what we find is that the algorithms are also too strong, where basically they're overcorrecting, and the problem of overcorrecting is basically that we find out things are being flagged down even though they aren't copyright, and that's a bit of a problem where it's like, hey, you know, because I want to avoid that, I'm just going to take out the music. Anyway, that's it. Let's get back to the game, because we do have a couple more things to do. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to talk about that. I'm very, very curious. I would love to talk to someone that like streams this stuff and streams this music just like freely and has no problem with it, because like I'm very, very curious as to like why they do it and like how they feel about it. But I mean, I don't know if they'd ever like want to discuss that. Anyway, let's get back into the game. All right, so I think we have the beacon here right now, so that means that I can go to my driving machine. And I can go 150 meters out and then go in a circle, basically. Let's see, 100. And we're now at 150, almost. And we're being chased by something. Woo! I'm sorry, this is fair music because Michel Postma is using Michel Postma like this. Alright, we're 200 meters out now. So let's kind of stick around here and let's go make a circle around this thing. The fact that they mentioned like a radiation suit kind of told me, it kind of gives me the feeling that they're like, this is a safe thing to explore. Like the other one, actually no, the other one was like you have to explore that with like an assisted feature, and basically like the assisted feature was my the thing that I have right here. So you know, maybe this is still online. This is still like something they expect me to do right now. Oh fuck. I wanna stay at the top of the water because I feel somewhat safe. I don't know if that is warranted, that feeling of safety, but I'll still go with it because it's nice to have a feeling of safety in some way or another. So far, I have not found the thing yet. Well, let's keep on going. Let's keep on searching! Searching to find the mysterious floating rescue pod. This should be the only one that's still floating. I don't believe it's still floating. But I mean, if it's sunk, then like literally there is no way that I can find it anymore. So I'm just betting on that it's somewhere around here. I'm just gonna make a full circle around it. It's set northeast. I'm gonna assume that north. I mean, like I have no idea of north, east, south, and west. So actually, there's no way that I could know. But let's just keep on searching anyway. Seems like it is really, really deep down here, though. Like really, really deep. I'd say don't go near the Leviathan without a submarine. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. But I don't think the Leviathan can get up here yet, right? Like they like to stay like deep down below, right? Just do the dolphin dive technique. It gives you some airtime. So go like that. I mean, that does work. But like, I really don't know if I will be able to see it. Like, I actually don't really believe that I'll be able to see it, but we'll see. Because it said right here, flotation device active, life pod is located at sea level. Pod is in close proximity to radioactive fallout. It's approximately 150 meters northwest of the Aurora's port midsection. So, but I don't know whether, like, what is north and what is west. I know that I should be about 150 meters out right now. So that's kind of like the way that I want to stay. The Fifers will not give a fuck if you're submerging from water. Oh, so they can actually get up here too. Alright, well then I'm just playing with fire. Then I will literally be playing with fire right now. Alright, let's just keep on going. I'm just betting on my dumb luck. I do have an extra battery, so that's good. Ooh, the water just changed color to a nicer blue.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
Oh, that doesn't seem too good. That doesn't seem hella good. I mean, we found some new information. If we die, we found some new information. That sounds fun. I know, right? Let's get the fuck out of here. All the things I do to save my fellow comrades. Why doesn't anyone else, like, create something? Like, why don't they create things that will swim around? Because, like, I have a well-established base. You should be able to find that. Like, make a beacon that pings me or something. Then I can find you as well. But yeah, nothing around here. Nothing around here. Maybe I should see if, like, if we can make a compass or something. Because, like, if I can at least have an idea of what, like, north and northwest are, then, like, that would really, really help, actually. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Wow. I was trying to help! Oh, god dang it. At least we're back here now. What did we lose? I mean, nothing really important. We still have our water, we still have our food. Let me see if there's like some sort of compass that we can make. Blueprints, propulsion camera, pathfinding tools, flashlight, flare. I think it was the Leviathan that came around and killed me. I'm pretty sure it was. Geological data, crater edge, should deep decline. It should probably be. It's probably just bad stuff. All right, let's use this battery right here. All right, I'll kind of try to explore like this side a little bit. I'm not gonna go towards the other side anymore. I think if it was around there, I would have seen it. Beacon 2 is all the way over there. That thing is 400 meters out. Kind of want to get closer there. Like, it's so weird how sight works in this game. I feel like I'm constantly being deceived by the horizon, where like this thing, I mean, this thing makes sense, but like that island right there is 1,000 meters away. From there, I can see this ship, and they're actually like not that far apart. It's like this game is purposely trying to hide things, which could be like very useful landmarks for me. Then again, they were talking about like dangerous creatures around them. So that might be the dangerous creatures that they were talking about. And I would have been right with their direction. And this is why I don't like swimming in the ocean with the literal abyss of nothingness. Yeah, I can very much get that. I mean, the ocean in real life is kind of scary too. Because like, the thing is when you're little, when you're just playing at the beach, it's kind of like you're playing in a large swimming pool, right? So it doesn't really feel that scary, but like imagine like how many dead things there are in the ocean right now. Like there's gonna be a lot of dead fish, there's gonna be a lot of like other dead creatures, and you just don't realize that because you're just like, oh yeah, I'm at the beach, and like the beach, like the water is shallow, it feels safe, but it really isn't actually. So I also wouldn't really feel anything for just like going out to like the middle of the ocean. Then again, I do like enjoy playing at the beach and the waves and all that sort of stuff. Like that's fun, but you don't really want to get too much to the open sea. Like that's something where I'm not like, oh yeah, let me go and like swim out to the open sea. Let me go have some fun here, because I think that'd be a somewhat scary experience. Plus, you don't know what lives down there 100%. Dude, like honestly. Even if I know, sometimes it's just really not pleasant. So like we get a lot of jellyfish around here. So like when the wind is blowing towards the beach, when you get the good waves, you're gonna get jellyfish, and jellyfish are just like the most annoying things in the world. It's like I don't get why we don't put them like giant jellyfish like nets, because basically what we get is like we just get like jellyfish that like are at the beach in the sea. So, like, whenever you get in, like, you really need to watch the fuck out, because otherwise you're gonna get stung by one of these fuckers, and you really don't want to get stung by one of these fuckers. I mean, I've never been stung by one of these fuckers, but it doesn't seem like a very pleasant thing to do. So, I would just, like, I'm just like, oh my god. Like, whenever you get, like, these good waves, then you need to get fucked by, like, the jellyfish. So, that's why I really like the Mediterranean Sea. The Mediterranean Sea, if you're not living in Europe, is basically, like, a sea that's surrounded by land. It's been very important back in history for wars, for trade, for all sorts of things. But it's generally like a very, very clean sea because it's basically like surrounded by land everywhere. And because of that, it's just like really, really nice. It doesn't really get that high waves, very high waves though, so it's not really ideal for surfing. But then again, if you just want to like be on the beach, just like have a bit of a swim, like it is sweet. So yeah, I've only swum open water once, and it was fun for a while, but then I started seeing gigantic fish, and I started freaking out. Oh man, I can imagine. All right, this is a part which we haven't been to before yet. Or have we? No, I think we have. I think I have seen this place earlier. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get out of here, crabs. These little crabs are kind of annoying. They did eat all our fellow brethren, which was annoying. But I don't think anyone survived this. Some scientists have recorded footage of a spare front of the fish and taken by something. And the spare was taken away when it was thrown at a fish? As for the record, this isn't in shallow water. This was inside a wreckage of a ship. I mean... They do say right that... Oh my god! For fuck's sake! I wish I had a bigger sword. Because these things are fucking annoying. Okay, this thing is dead. That's good. That thing is dead. That's good. Oh fuck, I'm hit by a... water. They also say that like we've really not explored our oceans, which I can understand because we see how hard space travel is, and I think space travel and deep sea travel are kind of similar. You're very much in these conditions where basically what you have is a situation where you're going to have a lot of pressure from the outside for either there being a lot of substance or there just being no substance. And you're going to have the situation where like you're going to need to get there and like explore even though you can't go outside. Yeah, it's a strange thing. All right, let's go around here. Yeah, we really haven't explored the underground. All right, let's see here. Laser cutter. Let's assign that to number 3, and then let's assign our scanner to number 1. All right, we're in here. Let's see what our laser cutter can do, because I've never, ever used this. Let's see if we can make that epic parkour jump again. Ah, too late. Ah, too late again with pressing the jump button. Actually, would we just be able to cut this open, actually? I'm wondering. No, I don't think so. It's really got to be that parkour. Why did they make this parkour so hard? Alright. This is literally the official way to do it, I guess, which is kind of strange to me. Okay, go back, go back, go back. Oh, overshot it. Which kind of intrigued me why we not see more things. Oh my god! He really takes a second before like deciding to jump, so there we go. Really got to time that way earlier. Which really interests me, why not see more things on the water before space travel? Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed that we are at the point where we finally have people that landed on Mars, things that landed on Mars, but still. I think the reason that space travel is so interesting is because, kind of because of the backup planet scenario, where like we right now have no means of defending ourselves in case, like let's say some sort of asteroid will hit the Earth, which like we don't have mechanisms to thwart that off. So if we can find a way in which we can also have humanity on another planet, basically what you're gonna have is you're gonna have like a backup scenario, which sounds like very like grueling, but like I think that is why that takes the precedent over, let's say, exploring the sea. Whereas like there can be very interesting things within the sea, which definitely would be worth exploring. However, that's probably not really gonna have to like that's probably not pretty gonna be able to defend us against like incoming asteroids or something. Anyway, here we are. I think that we can cut open this door right here now. So let's give this a shot. Cutting open this secret door, or the door that we haven't gone through yet. First time using that laser cutter. Look at that. We don't need to trace it, which is pretty nice. There we go. Don't let that music though. Ooh, let's get some air. And there, let's go in. Scanner in hand. Oh man, there's actually some stuff around there. Sweet. Alright, so we have first aid kit right here. We have something here. A battery! Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. I can use some battery. I can use some power. I can use some fuel. What do we have here? We have a water bottle. We have another battery. I really want to find something to scan around here because there's got to be something interesting that you can scan. Let's see how much seconds do we have. We have 102 seconds. Okay, perfect. All right, let's see around here. Oh, there's that data pad. Whoa! Auxiliary mission orders.
ETA data.
Ooh, curious. Oh, that shit here is on fire, book. That is pretty bad, actually. Auxiliary missions. What could have been the auxiliary missions? I think that's going to be something really, really terrifying or something. Let's see here. Survivors, the rescue mission. Auxiliary mission. Let's see. Target, crew of the Mongolian vessel. Last known position around here. Contact the Mongolian emissary. The Mongolian vessel disappeared almost a decade ago, carrying with it a high chief. Corporate insurance has purchased passage around the Aurora for something, and your orders are to make a reasonable effort to locate these crew members without compromising the primary mission. So around this planet, 13 months post launch. So that ship probably like died here too. Oh, so I just realized I probably forgot to take a Oh my god, I have no, it's got no fuel. Maybe I can get in here anyway. Nope, I don't think so. Repair tool. Maybe I can find a repair tool. Do I have a repair tool on me? Please, for the love of God, have a repair tool on you. Yes, I have a repair tool on me. Repairing. We can do it without turning off the fire. Thank God. And open the door. What do we find here? Oh. Oh, there's nothing in there. I think this is going to be an interesting place for things to be scanned and stuff. Oh, suits.
Originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
No way. Prawn suit. These are some sort of like mechas or something. Dude, sweet. Oh fuck, there's electricity here though. Gotta watch the fuck out for that. I don't know why I haven't been electrocuted just yet, but I guess this electricity doesn't really conduct itself for water, so guess I'm still saved here. Let me see if there's anything here which I can discover. Curiosity, just
Calorie intake recommended.
the most important thing that we can do now. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Hey, there's something here. A container. We got another battery in there. Sweet. I mean, I would kind of like a new fire extinguisher as well, but I guess we won't need it. And let me go and like consume something.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Sweet. Also, dealing with the immense pressure of the deep ocean is even more challenging than the lack of pressure in space. Spacesuits are literally paper thin. Same with things we put in space. It's all about strength and lightweight. Diving deeper requires heavier, dense, and pressure-proof engineering, which is very different from space. Yeah, there is a big difference between the two. But there's also a lot of similarities, I feel. Alright, now let's see. We jump up here. Oh, here's another power suit. Oh, so we only need to scan one more. There's got to be one more around here. Is that one? That might be one. I think that's one. That's the final one right there. Oh, fuck, I forgot about falling damage. Oh, we get them all, we get them all, we get them all, we get them all. Yes! I get some sort of suit. Sweet. Alright, that is where we came in from, I believe. So that was the fire, and that's where we came from. Let's see, can we... I don't think that we can jump up there yet. So let's see if we can go around there, because I think that that might be where we have to go into. Oh, I'm glad that I got all these suits. I don't know necessarily what it does, but I'm happy to have it. Okay, so let's go up here now. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Living quarters. We have a bar table which you can scan. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Got it.
New blueprint
Command chair.
acquired.
More blueprints.
New blueprint acquired.
Can we not pick up the wine? Vending machine. Oh my god, we can make our own vending machine so we can sell our own stuff to ourselves. We can't engage with that, can we?
Acquired.
Oh. What do we have here? Do you have something here? The single wool shelf. And I see my fire extinguisher. Okay, fuck it. Fire extinguisher time it is. Thank you. Alright, let's scan the shelf. Abandoned PDA.
Acquired.
Anything else around here? Nothing really worth it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, can't open that. That's locked. Fuck it. Alright, we do have the fire extinguisher in case we really need to use it to get out of somewhere. Other than that, anything around here? More nutrient blocks. Sweet. Actually, I really do need to keep my eye out for like things which I can pick up. Filtered water. Should be filtered water up here too. Oh, come on, man. There you go. Cat poster for the room. Oh! Oh! Almost forgot about that. I almost forgot about that. Yes, cat poster. Cat poster. Cat poster. Oh, keep calm. Yes. I will keep calm. We'll have this poster. Woo! Alright. Another nutrient block. This place is really, really useful for storing stuff and things. Lol, must have kitty. Indeed! I can't get out of the ship without, like, taking the kitty poster. Alright, I don't think I can go into any of these doors, so let me keep on moving. We have another table over here. We have another chair over there, which I've already found before. Cabin 1. Cabin 1. Do I have codes? Do I have codes? Plus vending machine while you're at it. Can I open the vending machine? Today's menu. I can help your hunger problems. I have scanned it. I have scanned the vending machine already. Let's see. Geological data, indigenous life forms, geological data, operating logs, survivors, public documents, survivors, clothes and clues. Let's see. Code by cargo. 1454 is cargo bay code. This right here is just these locations. Let's see. 2679. I think that may be it. 2679. Nope, that is not it. All right, now we're gonna have to find it somewhere. It's gonna be on some sort of PDA somewhere.
New blueprint.
Whoa, so many things I can scan. Oh, look at this. There's someone's picture. Which we can't take, unfortunately. Kind of like a hit and miss of things you can grab or... Oh, this is some sort of bag. Oh, unfortunately, I can't take it. There's nothing in these storage things right here. It's only for the captain's room. Oh, my inventory is full, so I can't carry that. Pick up the filtered water. I mean, like, I can drink some water. Get, like, a whole bunch of that. Can I carry one of these? Pick up carry-all. Cabin 1. Let's see. Is there really not something for cabin 1? Data corrupted. Notes to self. Cargo bay. Not enough. 400 weeks. Let's see if we just try to 1454. Yep, doesn't work. All right, I don't know. Can I go past here? I really don't trust this. Let me save right here. Just in case. I might die. Oh, I lived. Oh my god, I lived. Okay. So then let's go back here. We know the 2679. 2679. And now we're opening up. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. We have another PDA. The captain's log. Double bed. Oh, I can't wait to have space to Aurora poster to use these.
Acquired.
I can't imagine placing a double bed here somewhere yet. Aurora miniature. Oh fuck, I kind of need that. I kind of really want that. So let's drop that and let's pick up that miniature. Last recorded transmissions. Oh man. Oh. Let's see. Aurora survives captain's log. Loading program. You're exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived here implodes. It must be erect kidney poachers. Quick, what will you do? Farm alien plants. So this is kind of just like he was doing something. He was not really up to something very interesting. Last recorded transmissions.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
Ooh.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Oh, damn.
Long-range communications relay offline.
So at least we do have something which we can craft, which we should be able to craft to create our own planet or our own ship sort of thing. Which is interesting. Neptune launch form. Provides a stable service from which to launch the Neptune. Is the Neptune our thing? Oh, damn. Our spaceship, which we could make. Indoor glow bed. Miscellaneous. What do we find here? We find chairs. We find bar tables. We find shelves. Alright. I think I've looted everything in this room. Still don't know the code for displays right here. But should be able to find it out at some point. Let's keep on moving. Let's see what we find here. Oh, we can use the fire extinguisher right back here. But first, I want to loot this room. PDA data downloads. Relation contract legal recording. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Public documents.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
Oh,
How much further
this
can
is
we
just
do
like
that?
two people breaking up.
To 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms
Wow,
of our
these people are
relationship.
weird.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a
All right.
kind. You have so many expectations.
You're gonna need a shit ton of
I
things
feel
from
you
that
just wanna
ship.
spend more time
Oh,
with that
so I
dumb
guess I'll
guy
be
in
back
his
here.
Dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps you're jealous.
All right, let's get at it. Let's get through the fire here.
You just be happy for me.
I am
Oh.
happy for you.
All the fire's
and I'm
out now.
happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Open storage. This storage empty. All right. So is there anything interesting in this room? Here. Oh. There's something here. What do we have? We have water. And we have a battery. Storage is empty. Seems like there's going to be nothing here in these storage places. Oh, another PDA. Altera Alms pamphlet.
Integrating new PDA data.
That seems to just be some information. We don't have any codes and clues yet. All right. Cabin 5. Should we be able to get in there? Only one way to find out. Let's see. No, I don't think that that's assigned to be gotten into. All right, let's move on here. Let's move on down to here. We have some water. We have a medkit. We have a thing here, which seems like we can't pick that up though. Unfortunately, batteries, inventory is full. Yeah, there's not much more down here. I think that I'm gonna leave it here. Then I'm gonna go and like probably go back to the ship, dump everything I have, so I can grab things like this poster right here, which I can't hold right now, because I think there's way more things right here that need to be picked up. So next time we'll probably go and end up right here, and then yeah, you can come back for stuff. How much stuff you have for that submarine? Oh, that is an interesting one. Let's go take a look at like how far we still need to go for that submarine, because I'm wondering, do I need for the submarine? Do I need that like creating like that room thing? Let's see, where's the submarine? The submarine. Cyclops right here. Ingredients unknown. So I need to find a Cyclops to scan, because I do have the engine module. I do still need an engine blueprint, but I do already have a module there. The Seamoth right here. I actually have. I think I have everything to make that, but I think I need to make a motor vehicle bay, and for that I need to like have another scan. And a prawn suit right here. Epic mech suit designed for navigating challenging environments on foot. Oh man, I'm excited about that. So yeah, I need to find another thing to scan that mobile vehicle bay, and if I can do that, then I can create that one. So that will be pretty sweet. Now, other than that, it's really cool to explore down this place right here, to see what is in here, how these people live. Oh, there's another poster. But yeah, I really gotta like empty my inventory and then like come back to get everything back, sort of thing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that next time, so that we can have explored all of this. There's something still out there, which we're probably gonna be able to get to in some way or another. Let's see, there's some fires going on here. What is that? Is that a prawn suit? Yeah, I can scan that prawn suit, but I already have that, so that will just give me stuff, or that will just make that disappear. Yeah, alright. You know what? We'll do that next time. That is all for next time. Let us get out right now. Here we go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So, this game has like a really, really interesting way of that it develops. So like sometimes I feel like oh, there's so much to do, I can go everywhere. And sometimes I'm like completely halted because I need to find more information, I need to find more things. And I really love that. It's not like, I mean, with Minecraft, when you start out, you basically have, like, the moment you start, like, mining, you find out that you have things which you can use, and it's just, like, one straight way. You always do the same thing. It's like, you mine something, you create something with it. You mine something, you create something with it. You mine something, you create something with it. And here it's like, you may have some resources, or you may have some blueprints, but you might have to find more and more, and then there's some quick stuff. Like, it's a really interesting story, and I really, really enjoy it. I don't think it's really to be compared with Minecraft, but then again, it is kind of like that survival story thing where it's all bad. It's really cool. I really enjoy Subnautica. I'm really enjoying it. I have enjoyed it today as well. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Let's see who is live on Twitch right now, who we can go over to. Tomorrow, I think I want to do something else. Maybe we might do Remnant of the Ash. We could try that, or we could try Final Fantasy Remake, but I'm not quite sure. Well, we'll have to see how things go. Let's see what do you have live right now. We have live at this point in time. We have Strange Parts live. I don't know if you guys know Strange Parts. He's like a guy that made his own iPhone from scratch, but also like put a headphone jack back in the iPhone 7. He does YouTube stuff most of the time. But actually, like he is now he's made his own studio, and like he's starting up with YouTube again, and he's also started up like live streaming like his projects. Like I've actually never caught like one of his live streams, so I kind of want to like go over there, and see what he's up to. So let's go do that. Let's see what he's doing, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all tomorrow for more streams and more stuff with the streams, and we'll do more fun stuff. We'll see what exactly we're gonna do. But then again, like right at the start of this stream, we didn't quite know what to do. I mean, we talked for a long time. So anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. like tomorrow, pretty much. So hey, enjoy. Goodbye.